Team, we are back. Had myself some nice fajitas. It was very, very tasty. Might be a little bit, not gassy, but might be a little bit perturbed for the next like few minutes. Do have my water here in case like I don't know, I'm unable to talk or something like that. And look at that. Hey, all I'm saying, we needed a little break because now it's going to give us an opportunity to get our boy. We're going to use a love ball. We're going to hope he catches. We failed. R.I.P. R.I.P. little Delibird. We tried. We tried our best. We probably could have saved, and then we would have had him. Oh, well. So, failed shiny. Hot off the press of us getting a nice lunch break. But there's going to be like millions of opportunities to get shiny Delibird, especially in this area. Oh, not if all of them despawn because we forced them to run away, though. That one might be a little bit tougher. Oh well. Was not the priority in this area anyways. Priority is 100% getting these snow runs. They also came back really quickly, all things considered. Unless these guys ran away a lot earlier. Dude, if it caught in that first love ball, though, that would have been insane. Okay, we'll probably give it like 15 more rotations, and then we'll move on with our life. Because as much fun as this is, we do have other things to do today as well. Like, we kind of want to beat the game before today ends. And we're also doing this without ever checking the right side as well, which we know spawns here. Like, for instance, we look to our left here, don't see anything, look to our right. Imagine if one was already there, by the way. That would have been sick. These runners are the only scary thing. I guess we would want to, like, start a Pokemon battle, right? Next time we'll start a Pokemon battle versus him. Oh, actually, we can't start a Pokemon battle, right? That's not how this game works. Oops. My fault. I'm sure if we killed it, we would have had a pretty high chance of catching it, like 80+%. But I actually don't know the stats of how these Pokemon work. Like, do these count as normal Pokemon? Like, do they have their normal catch rates? Because I thought catch rate was based off of... Is it not based off level at all? I don't recall. Okay, so I'm going to assume that's 5, by the way, because I have not been counting. Okay, so 10 more left here. Crazy there's only 2 of these guys left, by the way. I also don't know if anything spawns up top. We might, during our last rotation, just take a look-see there, just in case. 8 more left. I also don't think this area has anything for us outside of that. Because what did we actually try to get here? Mr. Mimes? Yeah, it's a shame that all the Mr. Mimes spawn in a kind of awkward spot for us to check. They might have been interesting to look at. Okay, 6 more left, I believe. I also want to try to, like, not scare off these guys. I always like Alpha. Because Alphas aren't going to run away from us. That's what makes them sick and cool. Wah. Okay, 3 more rotations left. Two. And then we'll check, obviously, all the other locations, like these set of Delibird behind us on the right side. one more reset left. And then this will be it. Alright. Last set. No shiny Delibird on that corner. Shiny Snorunt. Are you here? Nope. Never lucky. And we need to get up there. So we'll have to find a way up. Gonna assume like 0% chance on finding shinies on these guys as well. Because I don't think they're in the range to have gotten reset all those times. So this is just one reset for all of them. See down here. Best way up to the roof. Where does this go? Oh, why would I want to be here? Shut up, boys. All these Mr. Mime are so loud. I don't know if anything spawns up here, though. It'd be kind of cool. Because this would be in the range. If anything was on this rooftop. I love hearing the boys yell. Alright. Yeah, nothing spawns on the roof. So let us call it there. Alright, one failed shiny Delibird. But that wasn't our priority here anyways. We just wanted to get the Mr. Mimes for the Mr. Rhyme. Alright, Mr. Mime. Let's actually look that up. Mr. Mime Cerebi. Because we need to evolve him. Mr. Rhyme. Just get Tim to level 42. That sounds nice and easy. That poor Pokeball is about to get sent into the stratosphere. Goodbye. So, grab this one. Need to evolve it, or level it up once. Should be good with just this XL. No, I need one more? How could we? Surely I could use one of the, like, 8 billion large candies and get it. Okay, used a little bit too many. My fault, my fault. Alright, now Mr. Rhyme is on the team. Love to see that. Okay. Shroodle is another one we need to evolve. I don't think we have to do anything special for that. Wait, what did I just do? I'm just gonna level it up to whatever level. I don't even remember what whatever this evolves into. It's Grafai. I don't even remember what it looks like when it's shiny. It's a shame because Grafai looked like one of those Pokemon that would have been very interesting to use, but like, just trying to use it in normal gameplay, it feels so bad. I don't know how it would fit in this type of game. Okay, let's go back to, I guess, just repeat balls. Alright, was there anything else that we wanted to grab here before we swapped it to the next day? I think there was one. Tatsugiri we don't really need. Yes, it was you. Because we have yet to find ourselves a Alolan Marowak. I'm sure there's a way to do it. Just evolve our boy. The last time we did that, it just turned into normal Cantonian Marowak, so I'm not sure if we just have to catch it or not, if you know what I'm saying. Fastest way to get there, it's going to be getting to the roof, isn't it? Because this is the same area we were just in, wasn't it? Okay, let's see if we have a entryway on the left. Because I think there would have been. Yeah. Okay, there's just a door. Sorry to that poor Cleffa I just stepped on like 7 times. That's on me. But yeah, see, that's what I was saying by... I was worried when I ate my food. I don't know why, because I'm not a bad eater. Sure. Let's get this berry one. But sometimes I just get the hiccups after eating. Especially when eating too fast. So if I start hiccuping a lot, I will just mute for a little bit, which I apologize for, but I don't want you guys to hear me just hiccup a ton. Okay, catch 3 Pokemon undetected. See if we can do that. I think he saw me, unfortunately. Alright, I will mute for right now. Apologies. Sorry, team. Those hiccups are terrible. Hopefully me just talking through it might solve it, I guess, as well. Because I was holding my breath down for quite some time. It was not working out. But we did catch our Alolan Marowak, which we will take. We will definitely take. Do not hate to see that. Outside of that, I think that was the last one that we had to grab from here. Because I guess we could get Chikorita, right? Shiny Chikorita is always cute. Not a priority, though. I don't know if there's more than 3 species that can spawn at a time. So I think once we get the 3 species down, I think we're always good to move on with our lives. Well, I guess technically here this wouldn't be 3 species, right? Because Tatsugiri, but Tatsugiri and Dondozo will spawn together every time. So that one might be like just an exception to the rule, as opposed to the base. Alright, let's check our mission. Let's see if there's anything else. Seviper don't have yet, Feebas don't have yet, Porygon don't have yet, Indeedee don't have yet, Money do not have yet. How much money do we got? 750k. So working our way up, but if we want to do it fast, we're gonna have to get 250k. So we'll have to do some battle zones, which I'd rather not do personally, but it doesn't really matter. Hawlucha in the center. Seems kind of interesting. Now, Hawlucha might be one of the Pokemon that we want to use if we wanted to make some swaps on the team. Because Hawlucha seems interesting. Because if we can get rid of Skarmory, Skarmory's done a lot for us, but maybe replace Skarmory, Brienne for some other Pokemon that might be interesting to use as well. Let's catch it. Let's catch it, and then let's look at our team from there after we've done that. It's gone. It's gone. Oh well. I'm assuming we just ran too far away, which sucks, but the Diggersby stuck around and he was farther away, so I mean, who cares? Marowak, don't care about him. Gourgeist, for sure, don't care about him. None of that looks interesting. Clobbopus, we already got. Mimikyu! Okay, that's a new Pokemon. That hasn't even shown up on anything. That seems like a Pokemon that would have a... whatever it's called, though. And Feebas, another Pokemon we needed. I think that's it. Okay, so we'll start with Feebas, because Feebas is more of a priority, because we need him for a mission. And then we catch 3 of them, because we need 1 for the mission for the lady. And then we need to catch 2 more for the living dex. So we can't ignore that. God, that's a lot of fletching. The 1 in 7 shot of one of them being shiny. If one of them was shiny, though, we'd be a little bit out of luck, though, because they disappear. Okay, let's see it. Which one of these? Definitely can't be you. Special attack +2, it seems kind of nice. Special attack +2 seems kind of nice. I guess it has to be you, then. Cool. 26 minis is crazy, by the way, to catch with. Okay, so just Feebas for right now is priority. Game's asking me to catch 2 Panbors, so I guess gonna need to do that. Just wipe him afterwards or something like that. Oh, crazy. Wait, this is a completely new zone. We've never been up here before. Hone Edge, right by spawn. Cool, that means that'll be our shiny hunt target here, then. Hone Edge would be sick. RIP that one Hone Edge has decided to chase us, though. He really could have thought of anything better to do with his life than that, and he would have survived. Aaron seems like they would be kind of interesting. Magikarp. Why do I get the feeling that Feebas is going to spawn in that pile of Magikarp? I don't know why. Just like the second I saw them, I was like, that sounds like something they would do. Wait, how do I get out here? What? Do I have to jump from up above? Sounds like a lot of effort. Oh, they're not. Catch some Feebas right here. Okay, that's 3 Feebas down. 3 Feebas is exactly what we needed. If I wanted to, I could drop down there, get across. Get up there. Yes, yes. So let's do that. Close enough for him to grab that. Where are the Pampor, though? Pampor are what we need for the mission. Oh, is he not out of the ball? Okay. Weird that Pampor would be the rare spawn anywhere in a map, let alone on this type of map. Like, what do you mean? we can't find Panpour of all Pokemon. Beldum are up there. Where could you be, Panpour? Where could you be? Because the second I find you, I'm going to just immediately snag you all up. Got some more Peeballs for that purpose. Beldum's still down there. Man, where could they be? Hold on, there's no way. Does this go all the way to that other roof? By the way? Tegan, you're such a failure. Get over to where I am. Thank you, Tengen. God, what a huge area, by the way. This is crazy. This is probably the biggest area we've been to in the hyperspace areas. I don't think it's particularly close. This is an absurd amount of distance to cover. I think I hear them. I hear something. I don't know what it is. More Beldum on this corner. There they are. Okay, let's drop onto this Pokeball, and then we'll drop from there. Dang it, I hate you. Oh, it's cool. The Pokeballs are a physical space I can be on. I wasn't aware of that. Okay. 2 Panpour. Done. Now all we gotta do is find a way up to those roofs again. And then we'll be able to walk around and find this Pokeball. Because this one might be the toughest to find a golden Pokeball in out of all of them. This is kind of nuts. Alright. Our starting portal's not that far away from all these, Beldum too. So if we so desired, we could find a way to it. Man. The Honedge are still chasing me? That's so messed up. It sounds like it's right above me. Nope. Okay, cool. So in our pursuit to get onto the roof, we found it. Now I suppose it's just what do we want to actually hunt here? Because we have the potential for Honedge, we have the potential for Beldum. If we really wanted to start pushing it, this Feebas. Is this far enough away to that where the despawn? No. Is it far enough away to where you despawn? No. Ooh, Alpha Feebas, though. I'd love to get my hands on that Pokemon. But we have to keep it in the range. So we gotta try to not go 60 meters away from it at any point. Okay. Hopefully this isn't 60 meters away. Because I was slowly inching my way closer to try and get to it. Okay, I was trying to catch the Alpha. Cool, cool. So Alpha's done. And now this whole area's over. Nice. Alright, I guess we'll start just having... Hey, how's it going, Axel? How are you doing today? We were just trying to finish up some of these side quests. You see that? You guys see that? You see what I'm seeing? I'm doing fantastic now. Look at what a pretty guy that is. Repeat ball should be fine. No, luxury ball. Luxury ball for sure. Beautiful little hone edge right there. Hey, all I'm saying, Axel, maybe you're good luck. You ever thought about that, buddy? Because I was just trying to get out of this area after getting Feebas. Alright. Then we also got a bunch of Beldum here, so I guess we could just shiny hunt Beldum. And just turn around, look left. These Honers are shiny. There's no... Okay, it wasn't. That was a particle on the screen. I was like... Cool, and now I guess we'll just look at these Beldum. Might as well, right? How sick to get a shiny Honedge. Dude, shiny Honedge is so nice looking, too. Where are they at? Let's take a gander, because we got some time. Brienne, I'm sorry. Not who I was looking for there. Woo-hoo-hoo! What a beautiful, beautiful Mon. Oh. What amazing looking Pokemon. Alright, cool. Well, I mean, if we ever wanted to use Honedge or Doublade, I guess we could. From what I've been told, Aegislash is pretty bad in this game, so probably wouldn't use that one. But besides that, should be good. Go to our left. Wait, hold on. How far away is this? Okay, I have to go pretty far away. I mean, would it be faster for me to just run back and forth then between these two? Are these guys like on a perfect corner from each other? Or I could just run? Well, that's crazy. Well, now we've got our Alpha Feebas all sorted out. And now we can hunt these guys for a while. This is a 26-minute too, so we could totally just do this till we guarantee some shiny spawns. But how epic. So yeah, right now we're just in the process of trying to beat the rest of the campaign. So it's going to be a pretty chill stream for today. Because we are getting pretty close to getting our last, what do you call it, survey thing done. So I was just trying to hunt down some of these side quests Pokemon while we were just chilling out. Because I think we still need... What an alpha. I think we still need... God, who? Indeedee, Porygon, a couple other mons. You're going to shiny hunt Aerodactyl? Good luck. I wish you the best. Is Aerodactyl a... are they in these types of zones? These hyperspace zones? Or do you still have to just do the fossil method? That fossil hunt still seems fun to do. I just don't know why I would ever do it when I could just get 8,000 Amora to spawn or something like that, right? They're in the Mega Zones? Huge. Yeah, I love Aerodactyl. I actually have a shiny Aerodactyl. It was one that I got from a buddy way back in 2014 when I first started streaming. But I need to get one of my own soon. So it'll be something that I won't prioritize, but when I get to it, I suppose. We'll probably do this until we got about 1,200 calories left, and then we're gonna dip. And hold on, is this close enough for the Feebas to spawn? No. Okay, Feebas don't spawn that close. I wonder what would be the best way for me to get to those Feebas would be, if I cared enough. Yeah, in terms of shinies, have I gotten any other shinies? First off, let's put them in the box with the rest of them. Have I gotten any shinies today? Yes, I got 3 shinies today. I have a Meditite and then 2 Farfetch'd. Because I got really lucky with one of my donuts being an alpha spawner. And then I was like, hey, we have like 10 minutes. I was spawning on a roof and there was just a horde of Farfetch'd. So I just kept resetting. And I was like, man, some of those Farfetch'd looked weird from afar, but there's no way that shiny Galarian Farfetch'd is just the normal Farfetch'd color palette. So I thought it was just lighting errors. Found a Metatite, threw the Pokeball at it, and I was like, I might as well like take a closer look. And there was just 2 of them sitting there. You got a first try? Hell yeah. Hey, sometimes the luck gods just be on to you, man. I'm glad that they're going to make these types of games, though, in the future. Because I love the competitive side of Pokemon, but, like, needing to get mints and, like, competitive items and bottle caps and everything to make the Pokemon as good as possible for competitive play is very tedious. I never wanted to compete in tournaments for it. But with Pokemon Champions being its own thing now, where you can just change things, this is what I like about Pokemon. Is just the shiny hunting and the walking around aspect of it. So I'm glad that they're going to be separating them to make more experiences in Pokemon games. Alright, we only got about 170 calories left before we're going to call it. So what are you going to go for now that you got a shiny Aerodactyl? Are you going to go for an Alpha? I saw people online have been calling them Shalfas for shiny Alpha. Because I guess the other alternative of Alfney isn't great rolling off the tongue. Man, dude, that food that I got early was so good. Those fajitas, very chef's kiss. Maybe an Aurorus? Dude, Aurorus is so beautiful, shiny too. Like that, like, type of, like, pale blue and white is just so nice looking. Hey, 2 Alpha Honedge. That's crazy. If I get a shiny Alpha... I mean, I've only actually gotten 1 shiny Alpha so far. It's that Metatite. But I caught it in a repeat ball, so I have to keep it as a Metatite. Otherwise, the ball coloration just won't match with the Metacham. But it might be interesting to use a shiny... or to use an Alpha Metacham. Maybe that's what I should do. I should swap my entire team with shiny Alphas that I get as time goes on. I'm just so happy that they ended up making a Golisopod Mega. Because I was like, man, you know what? I love Cap here. And I love that it was shiny, and it was the like first shiny that I got in the DLC, so I wanted to use him. But like, he's gonna get outscaled super hard. And then we found the Alpha, or we found the Mega Stone, and I was like, he looks so good too. Like, I'm a huge like beetle guy. Like, I wish I could have them in real life, but I'm just not attentive enough to have a pet like that with the way that my job works. But like beetles in gaming, I always use them. So like when I played Heroes of the Storm competitively, I was an Anubric main. When I played Smite competitively, I was a Capri main. And they're always just so cool. And the Golisopod Mega makes it look like Anubric from Heroes of the Storm. I'll have to see what he looks like stat-wise. If he's good, I would love to use him in like a competitive battle when Champions comes out. Like maybe try to build a team around it. But god, Golisopod's ability is so awful to work around. Like, I get the gimmick of first impression, like, survive the hit, get swapped out. But like, man, it's not fun to play around. Especially when there's so many ways to force him out anyways. But like, I hope that the Mega gets a really cool ability. Though because of that, whatever you call it, his normal ability, Emergency Exit, like, I imagine that if you bring him, you have to Mega Evolve him. But Steel Bug's a good typing. It's just really bad against fire types. But besides that, it's fantastic. They're gonna get super powered, or like a super power boosted Leech Life or First Impression or something like that. Sounds like it'd be sick. Alright, I'm gonna do one last rotation of these two. And if neither of them are shiny, I'm gonna head on out. Cool. Last look, Beldum. Are you gonna be shiny? Smile? Smile? Hell no. Why would you be? You found in a zone for Auroras? I think I have one right now I could go to if I so desired. What's crazy, in the original X and Y, my very first playthrough, I still have the Pokemon I use in Auroras. I've always liked Auroras. The older I've gotten, the less I've been, like, wanted to use it. Like, yeah, this top left zone, is it? No, I think I went away from it. Now it's a Mimikyu zone, which I have to catch anyways. This seems like it'll be a side quest that I need to get one of these guys anyways. So I might as well try to go for an alpha of it. Actually, we might be in a bad spot with my current collection of donuts. Oh. 2? I think that one's a guaranteed alpha. Like, which one of these should I use? Sure, I guess we'll use this move-tastic one, and then we'll do the Protective Charity for the actual mega battle we're gonna have to do for this. I did see someone on Twitter, they, like, dropped from their, like, vantage spot on a roof, and that vantage spot on the roof dropped directly into, like, 6 shiny Amora and Auroras, and it was just beautiful. Okay, so this isn't one we're gonna be able to do the method hunt on. Okay, use the catch window on 3 Pokemon. Catch 3 species. Okay. So repeat ball on both these guys should be the highest catch rate possible. Banette, just catch or I'm gonna have to kill you. Okay, Banette, good night. You got an Alpha Power 2, so you might get an Alpha. It's crazy how even with Alpha Power 1, you're able to get them so fast. It's so cool. Alright, Litwick. Oh yeah, yesterday when I did this, I got a shiny Litwick while I was hunting down... I wasn't even hunting down a shiny, I was hunting down just an Alpha... What's his name? I was hunting down an Alpha Charcadet for the side quest that you need to use it for. And it just wouldn't spawn. Certainly you guys just catch, right? Like, you're not gonna be weird about it. Surely 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 you're not gonna be weird about it. Alright, kill it. How'd that do no damage? Oh, because of the Prankster ability? Or whatever it's called? Mimic? Alright, 2 more floating Pokeballs needed to get destroyed. And then we're done with all that. I wonder if those are the only 2 Mimikyu spawn. I love shiny Mimikyu, too. Such a beautiful Pokemon. Alright, this will be our last Pokeball, too. Nice. Oh, great Mimikyu zone right here. Love to see that. Okay, the golden Pokeball's not on the roof, so we can run away. This would be an okay, like, runaway spot to hunt down these Mimikyu. I would at least like an Alpha, because it seems like that was going to be one where... like, a mission would want me to get Alpha Mimikyu. Ooh! Ooh, 2 Mimikyus on opposite corners? Do the same hunt that we were just doing? I'm down. That seems perfect for where we're at. Alright, and it's in this building. Penguin, I already know for a fact you're not going to fit in it because you're fat. Oh, and another ball. Why you shouldn't have. Thank you, game. All right, I guess we're spending the rest of this time just hunting down these 2 Mimikyu spawns over here. We're just going to run over to them. All right, we're at least going to get an alpha of this. And then if we can get a shiny, I'd be very, very appreciative. Oh, am I going to have to run farther away? One thing I kind of wish with this is if I could mark it down on the map so I know exactly how far away 60 meters was. So I knew where I had to go in order to get these guys to despawn. Because it doesn't tell me the exact distance. But this is 4 spawns. Unfortunately, this guy's never going to respawn because he's just lazily walking towards me. So it'll be 7 spawns that we're going to get our access to. Dude, he is just roaming. Look at him go. Surely taking this like outer edge is going to be good enough, right? At least it'll be pretty obvious because Mimikyu is very much like he's just monochromatic, right? Oh, they despawn at that distance even. So is it faster for me to just do that? Probably faster to just do this then. They're going to despawn at that distance? Yeah, this seems like it'll be a bit faster. Okay. Oh, hit the last guy? Interesting. Why aren't you despawning? Dude, why is it not despawning? That's crazy. He still hasn't despawned? Wait, what's the matter with this one? It's not shiny. It's not an alpha. Why is he just not going away? Alright, I guess we'll just do this double hunt then. Once again, priority here is getting just a random alpha Mimikyu, not necessarily a shiny. If I don't get either, I'll be a little bit, like, perturbed. But it's not the end of the world. And then we just have to find... Oh, we do have to turn in the Feebas. I can't forget to do that. My favorite shiny hunting method... So I haven't done any method hunts outside of the ones here in the Mega Zone. I do think the one in Zone 3 is really funny to just hold forward on your controller and get 8 billion shinies. None of the ones here are very interactive. Like, my favorite shiny hunting method of all time is the Poke Radar, which is very, like, it feels skill-based. And my least favorite ever is the Pokemon XY fishing method, because that one feels so awful to do. Like, it's skill based, don't get me wrong, it's a reaction test, but like you're doing that for like 4 hours to like get the Pokemon you want. It gets so tedious so fast. Of the methods in this game, the one that interests me the most is the one where you can drag spawns. That one seems very cool. Because dragging the spawns so you get more things to spawn in that area every time you reset it seems really sick. Like, specifically, like the Zone 21 with the alphas in the middle is the most famous of them. But the one in Zone 17 with the chespins, to like force 6 chespin spawns in that area by the Diggersby, I think is very cool. Not a single alpha is still yet, by the way. Very confusing. Because this isn't a teeny power-up, it's just catch normal type up. So I'm not sure what the holdup would be. What's your famous or favorite shiny hunting method? Dude, we're not gonna get it. That's so sad. You got the Auroras? Hell yeah. Very beautiful Pokemon. Yeah, when I go up to home for Christmas, I'm probably gonna bring this with me so I can shiny hunt while I'm there. I hope to finish all the story stuff before I leave, so that y'all don't miss anything on the stream side of things. But I definitely, I've been itching to do shiny hunting in this game, like really bad. I have no time, I might lose this. Can't you just save? Can't you just save, throw a Pokeball, if it doesn't catch, leave, and then do it all over again? Isn't that a method that people have been doing? I saw someone on, I don't know if it was Reddit or whatever, but they had a Pokemon that was like on a scaffolding above it. You can't save? That's so tragic. Dude, some of the Pokemon in this game, they track you for so long. Like, there was a sock, like, I was trying to respawn, and a sock was just chasing me for, like, halfway across the map. Yeah, it's a shame that it's not easy to kill alphas. Because if it was easy to just one-shot an alpha, you'd be kind of golden. Dude, not a single alpha. This is absurd. Like, what are the chances for an alpha to spawn? I feel like an alpha spawning has to be a lot easier than a shiny, right? Every single time I'm like, I must underestimate the size of an alpha, and then an alpha spawns and I'm like, nope, I perfectly estimated the size of an alpha. I'm gonna quit and re-hunt. I don't want to lose the zone. Fair. Very fair. Alright, last chance. Alright, this better be an alpha zone. Nope. So sad, so sad. Alright, I'm just gonna run and grab some Gimme Gold coins, I suppose. Not enough time to do anything else. Oh, one more. Nice. Worst way to lose a shiny? Yep. Yep. It's pretty bad. I lost the Delibird because I was just way too confident that getting one Love Ball was going to be enough for it to catch. And it was not. It was, in fact, not. I saw it sprint away and I was just like, oh, well. Easy come, easy go. Analysis complete. Thanks for your hard work. We've got all the data we need. I'll meet you at Hotel Z. Got some info to share about Operation Mega Donut. Thanks, Corbo. That's so kind of you, big man. Corbo is headed over to Hotel Z. You better join us. Okay. I'm out of Mega Donut power anyways, so nothing else I can do. Here we are. Pardon the intrusion. Wow, isn't this an adorable sight? Folks would eat this right up. Interested in a little financial backing to turn your solo stand into a global donut empire, Miss Chef? Oh, is he doing this because there's a gulp in here and he's a poison type trainer? He's like, oh my god, she's one of my people. Corbo, come on. Can't help it, got a nose for business opportunities. Boss, I hate to say this, but it can be kind of hard for others to tell when you're joking. Who's joking? Anyway, listen up, Team MZ. I've been searching for the perfect flavor profile to capture all your Mega Evolution power so you can take on the Pokemon we're after. And I found it. Tell them about the donut they need to make, Philippe. What is this, like, Danganronpa-ass energy? He's like, tell him, Naegi. Like, what the fuck? Bro, you tell him. You're the one that's bringing this up, bro. Why do you need to involve Philippe? Yes, sir. We put the whole Rust Syndicate to work coming up with a flavor profile we're rather confident in. This recipe requires you to craft a donut that meets or exceeds the following flavor scores. We'll need a minimum of 310 sweet, a 100 spicy, 310 sour. Also goes for 40-point bitter and fresh. Lastly, you'll need a special spice, Epic Noir. It's a signature Rust Syndicate recipe. Could I have written that down? You crashed? Wait, how? Are you running on Switch 1? I don't know if I've ever even had a frame drop on this. Those refined, tasteful little grains are the key to the ultimate donut. You obtain a bottle of Epic Noir. A mysterious spice that is highly valued among members of the Rust Syndicate. A sprinkle of it elevates the flavor of any dish so sublimely you'll feel as if you're dreaming. Okay, man. It's vital to Operation Mega Donut that you follow these directions precisely. Only then can you make what I've dubbed the Bad Dreams Crawler. Once it's made, meet us in front of the tower. He said his piece and waltzed out. What a busy guy. I'm ready to help you make the donut we need as long as we got the ingredients. Hopefully we do. Otherwise, why did I do all this? Welcome to Ancha's Donut. I'd like to try that crawler recipe. So wait, what did he say we have to make? Okay, so at least it shows me. Okay, so I have to make a super sweet, super sour. Do I have any sweet and sours here? Okay, I'm out of Tonga berries. It's usually what we would consider a bad sign. Okay, the Koba berry helps me with this flavor profile. But I don't know if I have enough sweets. Okay. Oka. I need more sour. Do I have a sour berry? Boy, do I. Okay, and now I need a very bitter and sweet. Okay, a choppleberry will get me what I need. Okay, this might be the most disgusting berry we've ever made. Order received, let's get started at once. Is this entire fucking DLC about Darkrai? Donut black as night made with a spoonful of Epic Noir. It has a complex flavor. Allows you to enter a giant distortion in the sky. Because I'll be honest, I thought this entire thing was going to be Giratina. But there's no yellow in this. Like, they made a very early reference to Giratina with Mega Staraptor. But everything seems to be about dreams. But why? Voila, the Bad Dreams Crawler is complete. When the time comes, we'll pour as much Mega Evolution power into the pastry as we can. And that'll give Hoopa a burst of power on par with Mega Evolution. Then, once we get into the distortion above the tower, we can finally save the Pokemon in there. Like, why would we call this a distortion when all the distortions were caused by Giratina in the last game? Like, why are they trying to mess with my emotions? We got this, team. We can do this. I'm counting on my main crew. Let's do this, you two. You know it. Let's get out to the tower. Corbo's waiting. So hopefully this is the last fight we have to do, right? All right, assuming this is Darkrai, we need anti-dark type. He's probably going to be a dark ghost, I'd have to assume. So bug type, my boy. How's it going, Axel? Welcome back. All right. Us and Cap versus the world. All right, Corbeau. Let's rock it. Here's our Team MZ Power Trio. It's time to follow this distortion to hyperspace and take on the Pokemon behind all this. Are you ready? Hold on, wait, Corbeau. I have to eat my chip. I'm sorry to hear that. Lumios, are you ready? For sure. Let's rock it. If this is what it takes to help everyone, then I'm ready to fight. I'm the Mega Evolution successor. No way I'm going to say no. So I assume you're ready as well, Trix? You guys want to go instead? Not a chance. Yeah, of course I'm ready to go. Thought so. Guess I didn't really need to ask. Let's see that Bad Dream Crawler you made. It's not even a 5-star berry, man. He has 3 pitch black power. Looks good. I knew the Rust Syndicate's signature Epic Noir would come through. Time to roll, Philippe. Summon everyone to Centrico Plaza. Are we going to create another fucking ladder to the heavens? There's no way, right? Wait, who are these people? Team MZ is obviously us. Rust Syndicate is Corbeau and Philippe. The Flare Novu or whatever, new Flare is Grisham and Grizel. I'm assuming that's Fist of Justice is the one in the top right, which is Gwyn and what's-her-face, Ivor. What are the other 2 symbols? Is that fucking Canari's stream logo? Why? That's not the colors of Electros. Okay, so let's just assume that's Canary in the bottom right. So Canary and Tarragon. Then the top one, I guess, is the SBC. But like, where's the B? Because the S I could see being in the top left. I could see the C in the top right, but where's the B? Unless the B is supposed to just be the V that's in the center and that's sideways. Weird. It's also a pair of lips, which is kind of weird. I can't tell if it's supposed to be a crystallized heart or a pair of lips. I don't know what they were going for there. Everyone confirm your post and stand by. The plan itself I understand, but I failed to grasp why you are the one giving orders. Jacinth, can you shut the fuck up, bro? We need our strongest trainers working together if we're going to save Lumios. Especially you, Jacinth. I wouldn't want a trainer of your caliber stuck managing logistics. I'm just freeing you up. Oh, she knows she's getting played. She knows it too. She's like, fuck, he got me. He knows I can't stop. All right, now go make Operation Mega Donut happen. All right, Humph. I poured my heart and soul into making my Canary bread just so some other pastry could save the day. Hoopa needs donuts, Pops. It's all ringy. Wait, why the hell is an update happening to my NVIDIA graphic driver? What the hell? I didn't say yes to this. All right, well, if the stream ends, you know why. My NVIDIA just decided to say, hey, I'm updating now. Can you close? What are you doing? The fuck? All right, Hoopa needs donuts, Pops. Well, it's Hoopa's loss. Canary bread is the best. Aw, G-Volt. Is this even your post? Gwyn, was it? It's fine. Pops G-Volt can hang here. We're best buds. Are we really making Ivor fight everybody by himself? What an asshole. More importantly, they're seriously planning to Mega Evolve Donuts? They are. Hopefully we can finish before Ivor arrives. Gwyn! Where's Gwyn? Yeesh, looks like Ivor's been glumping around the city looking for you. He's just mad dashing through the city. Guess we gotta protect Lumios. If we don't, he'll come drink our coffee. Perhaps this is the true calling of Toonflair Nouveau. A reason d'être. A reason d'être? Hold on. Does that pop on the mic? There you go again, making everything existential. Can we just get on with helping people? How characteristically is crazy. How characteristically pragmatic, Grizel. You know, I would be overjoyed if you could bring dear Grisham along with you to join my upcoming Magnifique Super Deluxe tournament. I told you to come to me if you want a battle. Lazy Descent, time is short. We must commence the operation. Goodness, Laban. Yeah, it's the reason to be. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Yes, Lady Descent? You managed to successfully sneak up behind me even in holographic form. I am all astonishment. You have improved considerably. Aw, she's doing the smile. All thanks to your constant battling, or your strict guidance, Lady Descent. Aw, they're making each other worse. God, ain't that fucking beautiful. I suppose we better prepare too. We are prepared! Grisham's just a rage baiter at all times. We believe in you all. Don't worry, we're 3 of the strongest trainers in Lumios. Well, Karina and Trix are, at least. I heard that, Naveen. You're getting a dish of extra special curry when we celebrate. God, he's such an asshole. If there's something left to celebrate after this, I'll shove her down whatever you make. For real. Ancha, you can hear us, right? Make sure to cheer Hoop on. Certainly. Good luck, all of you. Emma will be here soon. We'll pull all that Mega Evolution power we got into that donut. Oh, is Emma gonna show up with fucking Lysander, dude? Eh? How did we get up here? Whoa, so this is the view from on top of Prism Tower? I knew we'd be up high, but what a sight. Yeah, let's take a screenshot of that. Ancha feels way too comfortable to be standing on this ledge. There you go. The view from up here looks pretty different this time. Even looking up at this weird distorted sky, I feel oddly calm. I think it's because I know we're going to use Ancha's donut to help a Pokemon in need. Indeed. I believe in you all. Hell yeah, Hoopa, do the flips. Everyone's in position down here. How's it look up there? Yeah, we're good. I don't want to be standing up here as long as I need to. First off, how is Tawny standing up here? Do you see the way that she's situated? She's just resting like the tip of her heel on a piece of moss. She is so supremely gonna fall over. I thought you would be. Here goes. Let Operation Mega Donut begin. Cool. Oh, cutscene. Get him. Let the whole squad rock it. Hi, Emma. Why are you showing up so fashionably late? Right? We are making a summoning circle. This is fucking insane. How is this more anime than the other ending? First off, screenshot of that, because it looks sick. Oh, he's going to become a Hoopa Unbound. What a hero. Oh, we're so cool. That's so sick. What excellent framing. Like, God, I hope all Pokemon games have this level of cinematography in the future. If we take another step back, like we did from Legends Arceus to Scarlet and Violet, I'm going to be so upset. Because, like, just build off of this. Right? There's no reason the entire game can't be that cutscene. And I don't mean, like, the normal game-to-game operations, but, like, just the way that that made me feel. Because that was stupid, right? You have 6 groups of Mega Evolution users powering up a fucking donut. That's dumb. That's dumb, right? But, like, the way that they carried the cinematography, the way that they did shot for shot, it made me feel something. Like, that's something that hasn't happened in any of the 2D Pokemon games, right? Because it's all text. It's text and sprites, and it's top-down sprites too. So it's like very difficult to convey emotion like that, right? But like the giddy happiness of Ansha, the Hoopa getting the like unbound form directly behind him in like a little tapestry, that's sick. Why can't we do more of that moving forward? All right, this place feels weirdly familiar. Yeah, I could swear I've seen it before. You both dreamed about being here too? Yeah, those dreams. They must have been messages from the Pokemon here in hyperspace. They sure were strange. Yeah, stay away, but also help? Maybe it knows it'll suffer if it Rogue Mega evolves. We gotta press on and find that Pokemon. No, not just find it, we gotta save it. Hold on, they following me? Okay, hold on, wait. Me and all my girls. Let's get it. Girl squad, let's rock it. If not us, then who? Okay, hold on. No. This is the perfect opportunity to get a new profile picture. Okay. Once we find a better spot, I definitely need to get a new profile picture with Cap in front of that, like, moon. I can't believe how dark this night is. Because I already know for a fact we can get a really good picture here. I think I might know what Pokemon we're going to find deeper in here. What is it? I'm pretty sure it's Darkrai. It drives people and Pokemon away from itself by afflicting them with nightmares. So it absorbed tons of Mega Power that the tower has given off, and now it's afflicting us with hyperspace? An out-of-this-world nightmare? Okay. I'd say so, though I sure don't like it. Thinking of the state Darkrai's in, it makes me so mad. Mega Evolution is a miraculous thing. It's a kind of magic born from the bond between trainer and Pokemon, Keystone and Megastone. Rogue Mega Evolution is a cruel joke that goes against everything Mega Evolution is about. I'm the successor. I can't just be watching by sitting Pokemon suffer any longer. Tawny, Trix, we gotta save Darkrai. I'm good. Actually, I got places to be. Later. Darkrai, what kind of Pokemon is it even? Come on, man. We have to get a shot of us all with the sun in the background. Like, it simply has to exist. I refuse to believe we wouldn't be able to get it. Who's there? I fucking called! I knew it! I fucking knew it. I knew it from the bottom of my soul. The second we did that goddamn side quest with that husband, where they were like, yeah, just to give this to my wife. It's a very important letter. I was like, dude, if we can have one dead person come back, we have to bring back AZ. It just wouldn't make sense otherwise. Why would you even possibly show that you could bring Pokemon back from the dead, or like you would bring people back from the dead if you weren't going to do it here? All right, hold on. Hold on, fellas. Let's get close enough to AZ to where he's in the background, and we're going to take a sick picture, okay? I need you over here. Tawny, get up the ridge. Fuck! Damn it! Almost. Oh, look at you, AZ. What a beautiful, beautiful man. Hello, Tawny. Oh, what a beautiful soundtrack. AZ? How? Oh, is she gonna cry? Oh, she's gonna cry. This is just a dream, huh? Oh, dude, I'm getting shivers down my back right there. Perfect framing. It is a dream, but then again, life is a dream. Good screenshot. How? How could you, AZ? After everything with the tower, I came to the hotel to find you, but you were, oh, she was the person who found him dead? Oh no! That's so sad! You did wonderfully. I'm so grateful for all you've done. You saved the Pokemon and people of our city, and my Floette. You truly are the worthy leader of Team MZ. Yeah, thanks, AZ. And Karina. Strong as these two may be, they would have struggled in hyperspace if not for you. Thank you. Nothing to thank me for. I can't stand to let poor Pokemon suffer from Rogue Mega Evolution. And you, AZ, I can't believe you had the nerve to kick the bucket before I even made it to Lumiose. I had hoped to welcome you, but life laughs at our hopes, doesn't it? Damn, that's fucked up. Trix, I'm so glad to have known you. Brother, I just got here like 2 weeks ago, bro. We do not have this type of relationship. It's cool. I'm glad to have helped you out, but I don't know you like that. And thank you. The time we had together was precious. I only knew you for 2 weeks, but boy howdy ain't we fam. It warms my heart to hear you say so, though I don't know what fam means. I've heard much lingo in my 10,000 years on Earth, but if you hit me with 6-7, I will kill myself. After wandering in the dark for as long as I have, your words are almost blindingly bright. I believe in you all. No matter how harrowing the night, I know you will help shape a brighter tomorrow. Later, dog. We still got to catch that football game. He's dead. That's tough. Maybe next time, AZ. AZ. Let's go. The Pokemon game. Why would we let's go when we could instead let's Golden go? Alright, once we get to the top of this hill, we're going to take that picture. Because look at this framing right here. This framing's got to go so crazy. Alright, Karina, you look back. Tawny, you need to get back here too, okay? Okay, here. The four of us. This is squad fam right here. Okay, you're a little bit too close, Karina. Let's be honest here. Karina? Okay, cool. Framing for the photo. Turn this shit around. Hey, hey, Cap, can you look towards the camera, buddy? Cap, Cap, I need you to look over here. Oh, look how happy he is. Can they not look at me? Can you look at the camera, guys? Guys, this is an important moment. Guys, this is an important moment right now. Guys, stop looking at me. Cool. Yeah, squad fam. All right, that's not the one I wanted though. I wanted the whatever link play. No, there's no way you wouldn't let me update my profile picture. That's so fucked. How could you, game? I will never forgive you for not allowing me to update my picture. You phased on a shiny Tyrant? That's tragic. Shiny Tyrant's so cute, too. What does phasing even mean in this game? Like, I was asking that earlier. But obviously nobody was here, right? How do you consider an encounter in this game? Is it just every time you reset or every time you load a new Pokemon? Like, if I were to count this on my stream and I had a little, like, icon in the bottom corner, what would you count it for? It's too quiet. Stay away. Stop. That voice. It's the one from the dreams. Hurt. It hurts. You, stay away. Stay away. Oh, damn, I couldn't get the framing. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Please. Here it comes. Watch out. Let's rock it. You and me. Oh, dude. Like a horror film. That's sick. That's crazy. What's up, buddy? How you doing? That'll be a good thumbnail. Darkrai appeared. All right, Darkrai, you and me, buddy. Oh, he's not even going to turn into his Mega form. He ain't ready for this Leech Life, though. This battle might be a real terror. Watch out for status conditions. Nah. I'd win. Dude, he is dodging every attack, though. Cap, I'm starting to think you're not my GOAT. Mega Power. Grab as much as you can. Well, I mean, I'd love to use Mega Power, but I don't think I'm going to be able to catch this guy. Like, regardless, like, go. Huge bite. That's crazy. Actually, massive chunk of damage that we just did there. Nice. Another Leech Life if possible. Huge. Okay, we're going to get him to half health here for sure. Nice. Got him a little under half, too. Dude, I love the Mega Evolution for Cap so much. Okay, now he's sleepy. Is this Dark Void? Is that what this is supposed to be? No! Leech Life missed, and now I'm going to be sleepy forever. Okay, let's use a heal here. Because I think he hit me with Dark Void, where every time I'm asleep, or he Dream Ate me. Oh, Dream Eater seems actually kind of nice, then, if that's how it works. If it's just you do passive damage to anyone as long as they're sleepy. Seems kind of crazy. Okay, we're doing some dam. I'm not going to Mega Evolve until we're on phase 2. Because I already know he's going to Mega Evolve. Swords Dance again. You use a teleporter, and you got the Auroras, but you didn't see a Tyrant, and it became shiny. Cool. All right, there we go. Darkrai down, phase 1, phase 1. Now Mega Evolve, you freak. I know you're trying to keep us away. Let's see it. What? What? You look... I'm sorry to say it, man. You look kind of dumb. I like the giant eyeball form, but I don't really... Why do you look like a giant balloon? Okay, I mean, we do good damage, I suppose. Not the worst damage I've ever seen. Okay, another Swords Dance. Like, he looks kind of dumb. Just looking straight on from it. Okay, Swords Dance. Get a couple more hits. Whoa, multiple Darkrai. Well, I know this is the real one, so that's all I care about. The Hyperspace Distortion won't be open for much longer? That seems kind of bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, what do you want me to do? Okay, I'm alive? That seemed kind of rough, not gonna lie. Am I the only one that thinks he looks like... I mean, that wasn't what I was thinking of. He just looked like a giant eyeball. I can see what you mean, though. I can definitely see what you mean. Like, if you look at it from the side, it's really bad. Oh my god. Oh, can you stop attacking me? Because I will die. And I don't want to die. Okay, now I Mega Evolve. Should be good. Leech Life's about to go crazy, yeah. Swords Dance while I have time. Cap, you're good for it. You're good for it. You're good for it. Just tank it. Just tank it, buddy. Tank it, buddy. Tank it, buddy. Okay, he didn't tank it. Hold on. The Hyperspace Distortion's about to close, by the way. What does that mean? It appears Hoopa's run out of donut energy. Wait, what did you want me to do? I couldn't go faster. Weird. Yeah, because, I guess I could go for you. Alright, Isle. Oh, I don't have things for you. Okay. Guess Ranger, go for Moonblasts? I don't know. I feel like this is who does the most damage on my team is Cap. At least against Darkrai. Seems a little interesting. Like, I guess I could go for just non-stab with Cap here. I guess Swords Dance and just go for Earthquake Scale Shots over and over again. Like, I'm down. Like, if it does more damage, it does more damage. I'm not going to complain about it. That's not a great sign of me doing plus Leech Life was doing less damage in this, though. I won't lie. Be a little bit concerning. Okay, and now we got a Satchel so that we can full restore here. Okay, I'll have enough time to get another Earthquake off. Okay, do as much damage as possible. So this is about 1/3 of the time gone. Mega Evolve while we're waiting. And we can just... We totally should kill him through this. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Alright, I'm sure if I had Crunch on Garchomp here, I'd be perfect. Or does he learn X-Scissor? I don't think he does. Alright, Mega Darkrai, let's get it. First off, we Satchel and full restore. So we stop taking this passive damage. Okay, it's shrunken a little bit. Okay, so I have to go over here. Like, let Garchomp eat the damage, because he's totally good for it. God, it's chunking super hard. Okay, Satchel again. I think we should be good. I'm going to try to stand off to the side of him and see if that helps us out. I don't think it will, but it could. It doesn't. Jesus. What a load of damage. All right, the Frame Destroyer 9000's about to go off. Wake up, honey. Okay, wait, we actually kind of lived that one. That wasn't too bad. Okay, while we wait, go for the Swords Dance. Frame Destroyer 9000 comes out. I think it's a Frame Destroyer 9000 when paired with Earthquake. I think that's the bigger problem. Okay, we're at 500 calories remaining. Okay, we're good. We're good. Eat the damage beam. Eat the damage beam. You're good. You're so good for it. You're so good for it, big buddy. Alright. He's taking a lot of damage. Frame Destroyer 9000 coming out. It was not letting me use my satchel the entire time. Kind of crazy. What a messed up battle this is. Okay, come on. We're nearly out of time. Just give me more time. Darkrai, I can break through, I swear. Darkrai, you just gotta give me some time, buddy. Hey, shake my hand. Appreciate you, Darkrai. Thanks for giving me a little bit of time. At least he heard me, okay? He was like, thank goodness. Awful, awful battle. You've calmed Darkrai, now it's time to catch it. Go in your luxury ball, buddy. I'll make sure you never hurt again. How spooky. Darkranite. Obtained. How accomplished we are. GG. Trix, we did it. It only took 2 attempts to save Kalos. We saved Darkrai from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. We are such a good team. You guys weren't doing shit. You guys were useless. You 3 really did it. You took care of that Pokemon causing hyperspace to appear. I've never heard such a sunny voice out of you, Corbo. You feeling good? Felt the need to ask the obvious, did you? Of course I'm happy. Lumiose is safe again. It's all thanks to you guys. You did great. I mean it. Let's head back. We can't keep everybody waiting. All right. Well, what a wonderful little DLC this has been. I really enjoyed that. That entire section, that entire final, like, mission thing was fantastic. Obviously, the Frame Destroyer 9000 was a little bit awkward, and I don't know if I necessarily agree with the design they did for Mega Darkrai, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. The cinematography, the emotional beats, the writing, I think were all stellar. I think they definitely need to continue with what they did for that exact sequence for the rest of the Pokemon games moving forward. So the pitch black Pokemon Darkrai was the one raging deep in hyperspace. Yeah, I guess it somehow wandered into Lumiose and then settled on top of Prism Tower. Probably. What do we mean probably? Oh, probably to stay away from everyone down below. No way anyone would have found it there while the tower was closed off for redevelopment. But then Darkrai got exposed to all that mega power leaking from the tower. So its ability to inflict nightmares got cranked up and ran wild. Not unlike the Rogue Tower itself. I guess not everything we saw was nightmarish. Exactly. A lot of it was just odd. Well, it makes sense, what with all the different people and Pokemon here in Lumiose. Blend together a whole city's worth of dreams, and of course you'll get some plain old weirdness. Mixed in with the scary stuff. Maybe even Darkrai can't always tell what's a nightmare to each of us. I'm told that its nightmare powers are more instinct than conscious act anyways. Darkrai may not have meant any harm in the first place. Listen, bro, you guys are doing too much yapping. I'm just glad we're done with it. Let it be known. And now, our next task is to make sure Ansh's dream becomes a reality. You got that right. Since we're wrapping things up, let me say one last time. Good work, kids. You're a good bunch. Fist bump! Fist bump for the road! You know something, Trix? You might be the greatest Pokemon trainer around. And Trix, if I may say a few words, I want to tell you how glad I am that I joined you all, and I got to set up shop with you. We might even get to carry on together to find that fine legendary Pokemon next. It's all so, well, I mean, to sum up what I mean, Team MZ is the best. Oh, another fist bump! You bet we are. Get him! Fist bump! Do it! All of us together! Hoopa! Put your fucking fist up, stupid! You're the best ever! Hell yeah! Huge. Great game. Fantastic DLC. Now, where the fuck are the rest of the megas? Where is my Mega Latios? Where's my Mega Latios? Where is my Mega Rayquaza? I think those are the only 3 megas we're missing at this point. Oh, Ansha, are you writing a story to give to Diantha? Okay, well, good DLC. That's all I can really say. Wild that we still haven't found all of the Pokemon that we needed to complete the side quests, by the way. Like, we didn't get a single Indeedee zone. Didn't get a single... what else? There's 2 other Pokemon. Porygon zone, we didn't get one. And Seviper zone, we never got one. That's wild. Oh, she's adding people to the storybook. That's very cute. Or she's gonna go through all the people in the DLC. Well, I appreciate this, right? Legends ZA didn't have any DLC, or Legends Arceus didn't have any DLC. It had that expansion they did for Pokemon Day, where they added the like wild outbreaks or whatever, but it wasn't like much after the story of the game. But I really like the stories of these Legends games, where they're just constantly like building on it, right? They're using the new like format that they want to go forward with, and then making the gameplay fit around that. I think this was fantastic. Like, someone online mentioned it earlier, that the Legends games feel more slice of life-like. And I mentioned this when we were wrapping up the regular game. But it's true, right? Like, this is a very self-contained story. Like, we don't have a huge, giant, evil team that we're fighting against, right? It's just the people in the city. But it feels very grounded. So, I enjoyed every interaction in this game. Like, it made me laugh. I loved the writing, the emotional beats and the moments that they built, and the camera work that they did was great. I can't wait to see what they do with the next game, right? With Gen 10. I'm still confused as to what the point of this Z form is. Like, was it just to get our Absol and Lucario new forms? Is that it? Like, what the fuck? Like, why would you introduce an entire new Mega form just to only have 2 Megas that you add as a part of that? But whatever. I enjoyed my time with this DLC. I like the new megas. I think by far the worst two were Heatran and Darkrai. They look stupid. But besides that, fantastic. I like the emotional reunion with AZ, even though I honestly couldn't care less about him as a character. He's always felt more like a plot device than an actual, like, fleshed out character. But, like, him and Tawny right there, like, I got a chill down my spine when they were interacting, which is a good writing. Very, very good writing. Because, like, really the only other thing in like, this era of Pokemon that would have made me feel like that is N, I guess. Like, it would have been the final moment in Pokemon Black and White where N's like, hey, thank you for all you've done. I'm going to head on out now, right? And he's at the top of the tower and they do that little special cutscene with him. That's probably the only other time in the history of Pokemon where I've actually, like, felt true, like, sadness. Or stuff like that. Like, Pokemon, that's never really been its, like, priority. But I like that they've been trying to get more of those types of stories in. Oh, is this her drawing book? Who is that supposed to be, Ansha? I don't know who's green. So that's Tawny. Was the green one supposed to be me? Beautiful Hoopa drawing. But yeah, I still have so many questions about Kalos too. Like, where did Sycamore go? Mainly Sycamore. That's the only character I care about. Lita, alright. Make her blue. I wonder, did they have a kid actually draw these things? Naveen? Did they actually have a kid draw these things, or did they have an artist draw what they think a 5-year-old would draw in these situations? Karina. Oh, I still think Karina's outfit's, like, the stupidest thing in this game. Like, I like a lot of the design elements that they chose for this. I still hate Karina's outfit. I don't know who that's supposed to be. Oh, is that her? Is that Ansha? That's very cute. I could only tell because of her little hat thing. Ansha as a character feels interesting to me. I'm interested to see if, like, this in the post DLC thing, because I'm assuming we have to find Mega Rayquaza, right? I don't understand why you would ever have her looking for it and us not find it. I'm interested to see if we're going to get more development to her, because, like, obviously, 5-year-old kid, abandoned by her mom, essentially, right? Very rich, has a lot of people who just try to protect her, not try to understand or interact with her. I'm very interested to see if we're going to get to dive a little bit deeper into that kind of stuff. Because, like, it's been very surface level so far. So good, though. So good. Now what do we do? Now what's the plan? Alright, team. Time to finally make Ansha's dream become reality. Well, what should we do? Well, that's the question, ain't it? It's no good sitting around waiting for hyperspace distortions to form. Yeah, we must do more than wait. I must ask that you please do everything you can to find that fine legendary Pokemon. We will, Ansha, but maybe it'll feel more real if we, like a real job if we make it official. The original request for us to help you make a donut, right? This is kind of on a whole new level. Do we even accept requests from team members? Why wouldn't we? I'd ask Trix to lend a hand if I had a problem. Ansha should too. That sounds perfectly reasonable. I shall make a formal request of it. Yeah, we need a main mission. Please, catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Stop calling it fine. He's a dragon. I wouldn't call any dragon I know in real life fine. Hyperspace Mission 12, the finest gift. We'd be happy to take on your request, Ansha. Now, if only we had any leads. Should we ask you know who? I'm sorry, why aren't we saying his name now? Well, you know what happens. Look, Corbeau's our leading hyperspace expert. We need to involve him sooner or later. Why don't we just head to his office before he has a chance to call us first? You all have fun. I don't think we all need to barge in together, so I'll hang back and get some training in. Perfect. Go ask Corbeau about that Pokemon Ansha saw. Oh no! Ansha! Now that you're here, I can't even do anything. Hyperspace Rogue Mega Arena. Rampant Mega Power detected. What the fuck is this thing? I couldn't even begin to describe what that is. The only thing that looks like to me, you see that the tip right there at the top? That kind of looks like the hat that Mime Jr. has. So are we going to get a Mega Mr. Mime? Are there any other Mega Zones here? Or is that the only one? That looks like it's the only one. Okay. I'm sure we'll get more side quests after we do this chat through with Corbeau as well. Yo, what's up, big dogs? What's Vinny still doing here? Look who it is. Funny, I was just about to call. Listen, while we were searching for Darkrai, we detected some odd readings in 2 other places. These readings lead us to a distinctive pair of brightly hued hyperspace distortions. We've started referring to them by their colors, Ruby and Sapphire Distortion. Yep, so here we go. We're getting the Primals. Primal Groudon, Primal Kyogre. We thought about reaching out to Mademoiselle Ansha might be a good first step to learning more. Your encounter with a legendary Pokemon in hyperspace kickstarted this wild ride. Maybe telling us more will unearth a clue about how to approach these colorful new distortions. Alright, well, I'll share what I can. And that's the whole story. Very interesting. I can just about guarantee that the Pokemon you're after is called Rayquaza. Your description of it, of it matches the one I heard a long time ago. We should have figured you know it. Well, see, there was this one fellow who took care of me when I was just a little runt. He was the boss of an organization from Kanto who just so happened to visit Lumios. What? Why the fuck is Giovanni working with this dude at all? He knew a lot about the myths and legends of the Johto and Hoenn regions. Why does he know anything about Hoenn? I understand Johto. Wait, what is it? Are we talking about, like, the Rayquaza from the Hoenn region? What, you think there's other Rayquaza flying around out here? I mean, not really. I'm just surprised. Look, I'm just telling you what I heard. Keep in mind, it's all secondhand info from years ago. Actually, you should probably tell us more about the Rayquaza yourself. You're from Hoenn, aren't you? Oh, yeah, I am. The game forgot she was from Hoenn. No, sure. Back in Hoenn, we got these old legends. I'm talking real old. They tell of 2 legendary Pokemon. The first is Kyogre, the maker of oceans. Then there's Groudon, the maker of land. Kyogre and Groudon were locked in this fierce battle. Apparently it was the legendary Pokemon Rayquaza that put a stop to the fighting. Quite right, Lita. How wonderful to find another Rayquaza enthusiast. We should swap notes later. Ansha, you're 5. What notes could you have about Rayquaza? Huh? I mean, sure, we can do that, I guess. Here's what I was thinking. I'm pretty sure these new distortions are linked to Kyogre and Groudon, and dealing with those 2 might lead us to Rayquaza. According to our calculations, you'll need special donuts to reach the pockets of hyperspace in which Kyogre and Groudon dwell. Okay, so we'll need to make more of the Darkrai donuts. Just like how you found Darkrai, eh? Yeah, thanks, Corbeau. Yeah, you're stealing my fucking thunder. Appreciate you, big dog. In that case, you ought to know what you gotta do. Consider this your official survey request. Please don't make me do more survey quests, bro. Please. But don't go yet. I forgot one thing. We started picking up some distortions with rogue Pokemon you've already battled and calmed before. Can't tell you why. Maybe it's your own subconscious memories influencing things? Anyway, these rogue Pokemon are dangerous, but beating them would yield lots of survey points. Certain hyperspace distortions newly appearing on your map can grant you the chance to battle rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon you previously defeated. These rogue Pokemon boast extraordinary hyperspace levels, but defeating them will reward you with lots of survey points and rare berries. That's all for me. Good luck out there. Weird. I need 70,000 research points. Okay. So wait, what's the difference between this one and this one? Side mission detected, it's a 5-star. Side mission detected. Hold on, can I, show distortions only. Okay, so we have 3 side missions to do. Doesn't look like there's any rogue megas. So wait, what is this then? Because I don't recognize this whatsoever. I guess let's do this one first. And then we'll go from there. Welcome back, Axel. How are you doing? Okay, so we have to go over here. We gotta go underneath. Okay. Go around. Very interesting. So we're gonna do this one rogue mega fight, see what it gives us, and we'll run from there. Because we have to get Ansha to make us a ton of donuts anyways. And then we'll look at all the random Pokemon around the place, so we know we gotta grab. Oh no, I'm hearing something. What's up, Venipede? I don't want to deal with you. I will get this Protective Chardy Berry donut. We only get 6 minutes to destroy it. So it'd be very sad if we couldn't beat it in time. So is this going to be a new Rogue Mega, or its own thing? Oh, it's the sushi one. Okay. Why not just show that it was the sushi? Why did it have to be outlined? Okay, so this bro's going to start spinning and I'm going to get pissed off again, right? Oh, but I don't have any teammates this time to draw aggro, right? Okay, so Scale Shot. Okay, he's going to bounce around a ton. I don't know if we're actually going to beat this guy in 5 minutes, TBH. It might be tough. Take some Mega Energy, though. Okay, let's see how much damage we do. Well, 0 if I keep getting my ass beat like that. Like, I do enough damage to where I could totally kill him, but it's these moments where it's going to get really awkward, right? When he starts spinning around like this. The Rogue Mega refights are painful. Like here, will this Scale Shot even hit him? No. God, he's just eating that damage. Yeah, Supremely not worth keeping him out. Because I already wasn't going to get enough time to set up a swords, or I wasn't going to have enough time to where my swords dance would still be here anyways. I mean, at least we got him below half. This will give us some more time. Enough time to swords dance, Scale Shot. Okay, do it now. If he starts spinning, I'm gonna just Duke and Jive away. Yep. And now once he's out, we'll Mega Evolve and do Swords Dance immediately. Okay, 3 volleys. How many volleys are you gonna do? 4, 5. Okay. So he's done now. All right. Glad to get a stun off. Okay, so that's considered out of the arena. No, Beam, come on, man. Stop trying to walk outside the arena. I need as much damage from you as I can get, man. Perfect. Scale shot. All right, cool. All right, one down. If you have a good Dunite, it's okay. Yeah, I don't know how to farm the berries, though, so I don't know if I'm going to get many great donuts. Okay, cool, so they cancel out here. So that gave me 10,000. All right, well, that wasn't too bad. We even got a new type of berry that we haven't seen before, too. All right, let's do some of these side quests, then. Because we don't have any mega berries. Or we don't have any donuts right now. We just have the shiny donut. But it's not going to help us a whole ton. Okay, where is this? The side quest? Okay, I can't do anything about that, then. Okay, so I guess let's go to Ansha. Because apparently, I guess all these are going to be side quests going into those mega slots. So we might as well get some good donuts then. Alright, Ansha, what do we got? 150? Oh my god. That'd be so nice to use. Alright, let's do a sweet, fresh donut. Do 2 payapas. We'll do 2 tangas. And then I guess we'll do the rest as... what? Yashi's? Sure. No, okay, I need to use one of these. No, they'll give me spicy. I don't need spicy. Sure, let's do a Cassberry and a Chartyberry. Whatever, who cares? I don't have enough top tier berries to care at this point. New type of sprig. Attempting papaya berry. Gives us level 2 alpha, level 2 encounter. Alright. What happens if I just put up a bunch of Kelpia berries? Because we have a ton of them. An all blue. A protective Kevia chocolate dairy. Donut topped with bittersweet chocolate as Kepia berry worked into it. Reduces damage from dark types a lot. Might be kind of useful. Okay, Charty would be very... whatever. Let's go for the 8-time Shukaberry treatment. The all yellow. A bountiful donut. Hold on, my back. Okay, a decidedly tart donut topped with a confiture of stewed Shukaberries. This will help you find more berries. Okay, so next time I want to fight in one of those zones, I'll get this so I get a ton of berries then. Okay, I'll go for the +8 Chopple. And then I should do a ton of reds. Because I'm going to need reds. Boost the odds of finding grass with alpha. Ooh, a good 4-star sparkly Chopple. So if I need grass alphas, there you go. Shiny alpha berry. Okay, so I need spicy. So primarily Kobas. And I guess let's just keep going down that line. We'll just add more Rindos. Got plenty of spice. Gives me +3 ghost, +2 special attack. With a +105 level boost. Seems kind of crazy, not gonna lie. These 150s seem like they're gonna be nuts. Let's go for Hyper Chillon, Hyper Babiri. And then add some Yachis to it. See where that takes us. Is there a tier of donut I don't even know about because of this? Inescapable helps with ghost, flying, and counter powers. Alright, let's just go from there. See what we got. Go to Garda Lumios. Marcia. Hey, sorry to spring this on you, but I need help finding someone. I'm looking for a trainer who uses dragon types whose partner is Dragalge. The person is tall, has green hair, and probably looks wild and tough like a street fighter. If you know anyone who fits that description, please let me know. I wonder who it could be. Could be anyone. Wait, do I have to walk up to her? Surely she's at Hotel Richisme, right? There's no way she wouldn't be. Just as Z is the ultimate letter, I'm the ultimate taxi driver. Zach, what are you doing here? I thought you had other places to be. Alright, well, let's see what's happening here at the SBC, Hotel Richisme. Am I right, fellas? Alright, LeBon. What do you want? What are you wearing? Who cares what I'm wearing? It's none of your business. Yeesh, talk about tactless. Guess some things never change. Good to see you again, Marcia. My Pokemon and I have been trading tirelessly to finally take you down, LeBon. He gave up on the Royale ZA. No, my boy, Zach! You're a jobber full-time now. Training's hard given a fighter worth their salt. I've gotten stronger, too. Oh, I'm counting on it. I'll beat you anyway. Then you'll have to make good on your promise. Hold on. Need to raise my chair up a little bit. LeBon, you know that I cannot allow you to participate in extracurricular non-SBC activities. Oh, Jacin is pissed. Not without me, of course. What? We've got a score to settle on the battlefield, lady, so stay out of the way. If you wish to battle LeBon, you will need my permission to do so. You have but one option. Team up with Strix and battle us together. Me? Why me? Okay. Fellas, are we ready for another Jacin LeBon showdown? It's only like the 19th we've had so far. Okay. If you let me get Swords Dance off, you're just so screwed. Ow. Quick Earthquake? Ah! It lived! That's so tragic. Okay, well, Cap will totally be good here. Steel's great into both of these types. Okay, Liquidation. Go for Leech Life, whatever. Alright, we need to drag these two Dragalge. And then LeBon, or not LeBon, Jacin's gonna do her whole, we must lead the masses, Clefable. Right, because they're not gonna have anything new. Oh wait, nobody's looking at me? Unfortunate for you then. Go for Leech Life. That freeze is crazy, by the way. What is that, a 10% chance? Marcia's getting carried? Dude, nah, she's so sick with it. Is our responsibility to lead to guide the masses, Clefable? Thanks, appreciate it. Thanks, Jacin. We fought so many times I've memorized your fucking catchphrase when you Mega Evolve. I hate you. This Ironhead's about to go crazy. Oh, it survived. Look at you. You know what, Marcia? At least we beat it up together. Wait, she's still using my original picture, dude? Wonderfully done. It would seem to pair you perfectly with a partner. You got me, Marcia. I can tell how hard you've been training. Yeah, Marcia, it was all you, girl. You weren't kidding about all that training, huh? Told you so, though I admit this victory was largely thanks to tricks. Still, a win's a win, and a deal's a deal. Now you gotta fulfill the promise you made. LeBon, partner with me. Oh, the side eye. Oh, that's insane side eye. Yeah, about that. I've already got a partner. I'm sorry, but that's one promise I just can't keep. And yet you partnered up with Gwen, or did I imagine that? Oh, just sent this so fucking bad. I already told you that was... I did that for Miss Ansh's benefit. Oh, Marcia has to let go of a long-lost love. I see how it is. Guess I took too long training and missed my shot, huh? No worries, I get it. And LeBon, that outfit looks good on you. No, the fuck it does not. Thanks for your help, Trix. Now then, where am I going to find a good partner? Oh, poor Marcia. What the fuck was that, LeBon? What the fuck? I don't know what they're trying to go for there. Alright, dude, can I get out of the fit? Please don't make me keep that outfit forever. I like my outfit now way better. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. That was cute. That was a cute little side quest. Do you have anything to say about that, LeBon? No, Jacinth's gonna want me to fight her, isn't she? Welcome to the Infinite. I'm in a rather chatty mood today, so allow me to delight you with the details of this event. No, I actually don't want to do that. I think I'll pass. Yeah. So I already fought her 10 times, so I'm not going to do it anymore. Okay, Lysander's Cafe. Ooh, this is going to be Grisham, I have to assume, right? Uh-oh. Oh, this is probably... It's going to be a side quest in a Mega Zone, isn't it? Is it not? Oh. Wait, where is it? Is it going to be floor 3? Or are we finally going to floor 2? Please tell me someone's locked up in floor 2. Lysander! No. Marseille trained for 6 years just to get rejected? Should have just trained for 5. What would be best here? Special attack power up? Nah. Definitely not special power. I guess. Might as well use this. Kebia parry. 5 minutes to win my fight. Okay, this better be a Lysander boss fight. What? Huh? I must say, Philippe, I keep hearing your name whenever I speak to Lumios's great chefs. I'm beginning to wonder if there's more to you than meets the eye. I'm just your average thug who grew up here in Lumios. Though I did get to know this one chef back in the day. He'd go on about how much effort folks like him put into their food, even though their hard work disappeared the instant it was enjoyed. That encounter inspired me to truly appreciate meals with all my heart and soul, that's all. You seem pretty particular about things yourself. Your croissants are always perfectly baked. The dash of salt you add is just right. What the fuck are we doing here? Cooking is a science. If you measure it precisely and follow the steps in order, you should never fail. And I've trained my team to be able to adjust the heat of their fiery moves to a precise degree. Now that's something. That kind of workmanship explains why you're such a fine trainer as well. It's certainly true that regulating one's power is an important factor in battles. Honestly, who's got the energy to obsess about food this much? Anything tastes delicious if you work up an appetite after a long day. Grizel, I'd love the chance to battle Philippe here. Won't you join me? I might as well. Like I said, hunger is the best spice, and battling does work up an appetite. Hyperspatial Slugfest versus Team Flare. Won't you battle alongside me? I'd love to. There's just one slight issue here, Philippe. You're a steel type trainer, bro. You're gonna get your ass beat. Good, let's make this a battle that'll really leave a mark. Mike is crazy. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Get ready to be burned to the ground. Okay, but like, why? Why did this have to be in the prison area? Is it just so you could say that there was a reason for it to exist? Cap is crazy. All right, hold on. No, Cap should be fine. Certainly. Plus overheat. Oh, nope. Dead. RIP my boy Cap. Wait, they're not focusing me? Fellas, you're so cooked. Hold on, dodge the overheat? Who the fuck is dreaming of this? That's what I'm saying, bro. Philippe definitely just had one too many... Philippe, you're on my fucking shit list, bro. Philippe, I can't believe you. You wasted my Earthquake like this? I just Swords Dance and Mega Evolved and you're gonna waste my Earthquake? I'm gonna kill you first. Burn it all, Tyranitar. Nova is all about building a new life for ourselves. Let's evolve into something new. She's already on her Pyro? That's crazy. Poor girl. We're gonna burn so bright we'll be blinding. Let's ignite with a Mega Evolution, Charizard. This Scale Shot's gonna feed families for weeks. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck would be dreaming this. He killed himself because he got Scale Shotted. You know, for a fact, Grisham was like, oh fuck, he's 1 HP, bro. I'm so cooked. I'm pretty sure food would taste even better after winning than after losing. True? We may have lost, but I'm glad I had the chance to fight such a fiery Philippe. I feel as my passion for cooking has been ignited anew. Speaking of ignited anew, I'm going to have some spicy chips again. That is an excellent point, Axel, bro. Like, it's so annoying every time someone Mega Evolves in this game. Like, just do it, man. I don't need to see your cutscene. I've seen 20 times till now because you only have 12 trainers for me to fight. I get it. Just let it happen. Sure, whatever. Look, here's a little something for you for joining in on the fun. You received additional color options for Grisham's set. You might want to pair that look with Grisham's signature hairstyle as well. That'd be something. Meeting the right people in your life can really set you on the correct path, can't it? Okay. Dude, I get it. Why would you only give me the top? I want to wear the apron. That's the reason why you wear the outfit. You don't wear the outfit just for the one top. Like, I don't want to wear just this. Wow, great. Fantastic. What do you mean fire red? Yeah, I don't have a... Oh, no, I have his spot. Okay, cool. Cool, hold on. So can I wear his bottom with something else? What else would look good with it? Hold on, can I just wear it with the V-neck? Honestly, this don't look too bad. All this for a fucking color? That's what I'm saying, man. Alright, let's put back on the Yuge. God, I love this outfit. Alright, later. Wow, did you want to flip your colors from light gray and white to white and light gray? No, not particularly. Now that you mention it, no. All right. Glad that that's our last battle we're ever going to do against Grisham and Grizel. Am I right, my fellas? I like Grisham and Grizel's character, though. I like the concept of Team Player Naboo. Like, I swear to God, if they don't become the gym leaders of the town, though, renovating that laboratory to be a gym stadium, it will be a missed opportunity, is all I will say. So I gotta imagine all of these spots are gonna be those types of battles. New fighting type that has to be throw, which we need to complete our missions anyways. 3 dragon types. Charcadet, I suppose. Yamask, nice. I'd love Yamask. Chingling, nice, because we haven't had a chance to catch a Chimecho either. Muna, perfect. And then Charizard. Yeah, no, I will definitely... Let's grab Throw first. And then we'll go from there. Alright, and since we're doing all the catch combo stuff, we should be good. Alright, which one do we want here? Sparkling Grass? No, that wouldn't help us. Catching Power Ghost and Counter Power 1? Sure. Because this one's not going to be useful for anything else anyways. Okay. I'll take an Alpha Throw. Ah! Dude. Why isn't it not letting me... That's so annoying. I'm well within the range for it to actually give me the option to catch him. Okay. Catch you in a Dust Ball, sure. Oh, he's running? Where's the throw going? Throw, where are you going? Why are you running for me like that, man? Okay. Dude, I'm not sure what it is about this specific area, but the Pokemon just hate it. Okay, now I can use Repeat Balls. Okay, let us use Satchel Full Restore here. Need to catch that Medicham, since I need to use a catch window anyways. Dude, where is he? Where is he throwing? Okay, catching a Repeat Ball. Perfect. Now we just need to destroy floating Pokeballs. This seems like it'll be an interesting set of Pokemon to shiny hunt, if I so desire. Because I would be doing it for Medicham exclusively so I could get Medicham. Throw, obviously, for throw. Phalanx. This is probably my favorite spot in the game to do anything, because it's all so closely connected that everything spawns right next to each other. Tengen, I hate you. He's gonna do it through the wall, isn't he? Okay, no. Thank goodness. Alright, where is the golden ball? Oh, are we actually able to get all the way up there? Look at you, my boy. Alright, unfortunately, because these are all fighting types, they all want to fight me. Alright. Well, I guess let's do some resets here. I'll just reset until there's whatever on the clock. 2200 on the clock. Because, yeah, I don't think there's any alphas I'm going for here. So it's just shiny. I like that you said that, Axel, that we just did all that for a color, and then all we do with our day is a shiny hunt. So it's kind of like the pot killing the kettle black. Like, yeah, it is all for a color, true. Now that you mention it. It's a big phalanx. Alright, I think the Gi color remains the same, right? He just turns more orange. So, 4 throw potentials, 3 phalanx, however many Metachams. I guess the real hit here will be phalanx. Because, like, yeah, it would be cool to get another Metacham so that we complete the set. And I guess it would be okay to get a throw. Phalanx is the only one where I look at it and I'm like, yeah, that's a sick color. Yeah, once we finish that, I will say the 10,000 that we get for doing that doesn't really seem worth it when we get like 10,000 for doing one of these zones. Like, significantly faster. So I don't know necessarily if doing the Rogue Mega Evolutions for that is the purpose. I don't like that all the throws always have their back turned to me at the start. So sad. God, we've already been streaming for 6 hours. Dang. There's so much to this DLC. That's crazy. I've also probably wasted like 3 or 4 hours just trying to do this for shiny hunting. I'm sure if I just like blitzed the story, it would have been significantly shorter time. But God, if there isn't a ton of content in this game. I wonder, what are the odds on a just with shiny charm, no other enabler on it? Is it 1 in 124 or 1024 on each spawn? So this is 12 in 1024, or 1 in 1024 times 12. Because I don't care which one of these guys I'm getting, and it's not like I'm farming for shiny alphas. Alright, another 100, and then we're gonna dip from this area. Every time I see an alpha meta type, it gets so happy inside. Because I'm just like, why is that giant baby there? Like, it's the only thing I can think about every time I see it, because he's got the diaper on and everything. Like, he looks like he's the boss baby. Or only 30-ish left. And then we'll take a look at the, like, back left corner. I think we're too far away for those guys to be spawned. But you never know. Maybe there's just 4 shiny Metatites chilling back there that we haven't been seeing. Alright, game. This is your last chance. 2 more resets. Alright, last reset. Let's take a look at what we got. Nothing. Nothing. And RIP, RIP. Nothing here, nothing here. I'm sure like a +1 to coins would go crazy though, because I think that'll just give you 1 more coin every single time you do it. So it just doubles the amount of coins you get. Alright, let's get out of here. What was the other thing that we saw that we wanted to grab? Because it was throw. I think there was 2 more. We do also... we already gave back the Gimmighoul. We have to give the Feebas to the lady, I think. Alright. Let's actually pull that up on the mission list. We haven't run into a Sviper yet. Haven't run into a Porygon. Haven't run into an Indeedee. Where's that? Okay. Sure, let's go to Lumio Sewers. Yeah, this is our other way out of here. Oh, no! I have to go up to get around here. So, I'm assuming the next one that we're gonna get is, what's-her-face's colors, right? Gwen? When we go down to the basement? Or her options? Big Milotic might also be cool to add to the team. Alright, Sushin. Yes, I've got a Feebas for you. Which Feebas will you give me? The not cool one. That's the cool one. Here, you get this Feebas in the repeat ball. Wow, a Feebas. Thanks. I hope we'll get along swimmingly, Feebas. Oh, we got a prism scale for that. Okay, so with a prism scale, does that mean I'm able to evolve this Feebas? Oh, what? Mysterious scale that causes a certain Pokemon to evolve. Okay, I can't just use it. So I'm missing something with it. Not a priority for right now, though. I'll evolve it when I need to. Lumio Sewers next, so that we can fight. I have to assume it's Gwen in a double battle. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Gwen Canary. RIP to that repeat ball. I accidentally tapped my R2 button. Okay, so where do we go? Right, left, right, miss one, left. Okay. So right, left, miss one, right. Right. Left. Miss one. Right. Did I get it correctly? No, I suck. I went the opposite direction. I thought I was so good with my colors, too. Alright, now we get into our little hole. I can go up that way. Side mission detected. Let us go for our Move-tastic Rindoberry. Only 4 minutes to win this fight, though. So this is going to be the closest out of all of them. Because we're going to have to beat their asses really fast. Gwyn and LeBon. Okay. Tell me, what do you seek strength for? For me, only me. I pursue strength in order to protect Gwyn and others I hold dear. A fine reason, no? It's true I still haven't beaten Jacint, so my way might not be paying off yet. But all this stuff I'm going through is going to make me stronger in the end, I know it. Once I defeat Jacint, I'm pretty sure I'll never lose to anyone else ever again, so I'll keep on fighting until that happens. So you do indeed fight only for your own sake. Does that attitude truly befit a Pokemon trainer? You, come here. I'm gonna use you to settle their squabble. Hyperspatial Slugfest versus the Fist of Justice. Hey, Trix is here. Now we can all battle and settle who's right already. I'm ready! Let's get this. Help me prove that my way is right, Trix. Let's beat the Fist of Justice. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Cool. Cool. I love I4's outfit, though, when it's on the player character. Like, why are we so unbelievably ripped? For what purpose do we need to be so ripped? Like, it's almost obnoxious how ripped we are when we're using his outfit. Alright. Hang and let it all go. It's okay, don't worry. We will never forget you. Oh, I think I got my Swords Dance off. Weird that they made the sky darker there when he did his Mega Evolution. Did they think that it was going to be too much of an issue? Oh, now we're just both Ghost Fire types? You don't want this one. Sorry, Gwyn. You're not ready for what I'm about to do to your Pokemon. Or my fault, G-Volt. The Shadow Ball, but it got 8 by Dragalge. I was about to win, too. That's so sad. LeBon, nobody cares. Can you stop? You're such a drama queen. Cinema. We win. Alright, 822,000, so we're getting closer and closer to being able to buy that cup of coffee as well. Perhaps there's nothing nobler or better about fighting for others versus for yourself. I shouldn't have made it into a matter of morals. Yeah, maybe, but protecting others is a noble cause, and I can tell it brings you peace of mind. Your words in your battle have moved me. Please, let me offer you the uniform of our dojo. Sorry, I'm sworn to keep this uniform on until I win my way free of Jacint. Understood, then once again I shall donate the outfit to you. He just gives me the same exact outfit. I hear that true oddballs out there will even copy Ivor's hairstyle to go with the gi set. Okay, 20k. I'll take all that money. Thank goodness. Okay, let's look at outfits and looks. Need his full set. Okay, what do we get? We get a white variant? Ooh, that looks really nice. I'm not gonna lie. Just like, why are we so ripped? I think it's so funny for us to be as jacked as we are with his outfit on. Yeah, let's get out of here. So I wonder, when we put on his uniform, what do we actually get? Oh wait, they gives us more than just their actual outfit? Hold on. What else do we get? We'll be at the bottom. So Grisham's pants. Is there anything else that we get for shirts? No, just his shirt. We get Grisham's glasses, which I think look nice. Hold on, wait a minute. I get Corbo's glasses. What's the difference between the two? Okay, I probably wouldn't wear Grisham's over my normal glasses. Get just Synth's gloves. Ivor's training gloves. Those look nice. The red and white variant, so it fits my outfit. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, do I get anyone socks? I get just Synth's meshed tights. Okay, man. Sure. For shoes, I can get Grisham's leather shoes. Nice. Or I can get in red and white. Ivor's Gaeta sandals. Get Grisham's Team Flare satchel. In red and white. It's a shame because it's not the same shade of red, otherwise I would use it. Get Corbo's. Shiny! Wow. That's cool. That's cute. Canary satchel. That also looks very cute. I will definitely take shiny Ivor's satchel. And then no earrings. Okay. Wait, what do you mean I haven't made any adjustments? Did I not put on the shiny? Okay. This is very cute. The area above is flooded. You can't leave here. Oops. Well, cool. I wasn't aware that we got all those colorways. Or all the other outfits. Okay, and then we also have to get this Yamask. Yamask and Kofa Grigus. Encounter Power 2, Alpha Power 2. Sure. I'd like an Alpha Kofa Grigus. This area. That is so many Alpha Shuppet. Oh, shit. It's not Yamask. It's Galarian Yamask. Okay, get into my luxury ball. See, let's try to catch these ones first. Because if I can catch you guys, I would get to use repeat balls on these guys. Okay, there's nothing against me not doing this. Okay, catch you in a luxury ball, catch the rest of these guys. Alright, well, I'd love to catch both of these guys. Go for Woodhammer and then repeat ball it. And if I can catch this one too, that'd be both of these guys down. Nice. Perfect. Now we just have to destroy Pokeballs. Alright, well, Runerigus is nice. Can I get normal Yamask as well, though? Because I would really like to catch normal Yamask in here. Because Kofa-Grigus is another Pokemon that I really want to use. Now, Runerigus, I'd be down to use now. But I don't think it'll get a Mega. Because it'd be weird for Rune Grigus to get a Mega. It didn't even get a, whatever it's called. It didn't even get a Gigantamax form. Okay, all tasks complete. Build Pokeballs in here. Nice. Alright, now we're out of here. We made it. Okay, we do all this for the chance of the shiny alphas. Come on, Ranger. We gotta do this and we gotta get out of here fast. Ranger, can you get over here, please? Okay, that's fine too. As long as you're safe, who cares? I like that Psychic is just a point and click instead of having any travel time. Okay, what's next for us? They're back. Oh, did Ranger get cursed? Hold on, yeah, let's put him away. I guess the only thing to do is check this left side, see if they have anything important. And then I guess we'll shiny hunt for shiny Yamask here. Seems like it'll be an interesting one. Then nothing else down here. Oh, well, not the end of the world. Been spotted by Pokemon, so I cannot leave. Understandable. Have a nice day. Ranger, can you please Psychic so I can leave? Please Psychic so I can leave. Jesus. He had no intention. Oh my god, I'm still getting chased. Dude, these alphas are relentless. Cool. Yeah, I don't have to do anything special, so I guess I'll just sit here and reset for a while. Now, I don't know what shiny Yamask even looks like, to be honest. I'm gonna assume it's just like blue colors on the bottom instead of red. I used a Runerigus during my Nuzlocke of Sword and Shield. Specifically Shield, but I actually haven't ever looked at it. Okay, so it would be Yamask. Look at it. Okay, so 4 Yamask, 5 Shuppet Banette. There are plenty of opportunities to get shinies. I'll go until, like, there's 2,300 on the clock, I guess. Love the Alpha Yamask, though. I was gone for a moment. Who am I shiny hunting? I'm shiny hunting this Yamask right now. Because I wasn't aware that they had Runerigus in the game. And I popped an Alpha Plus in this area. So I thought might as well. No reason not to. But I'm only going to do it until I have 2,300 on the clock. So, not the longest time in the world. I would love to get normal Yamask. Because I'm a really big fan with the way they did the colorway for Cofagrigus in this game. Like when we did that side quest for it. So I'd love to be able to get more. Plus, shiny Cofagrigus looks so nice. The silver casket and the like purple-ish outline. It just looks so nice. But it'd be nice to get a shiny alpha Rune Grigus as well. If I could do that, I would put it on my team immediately. I would find some space for it. I'd have to get rid of, at the very least, whatever it's called. Not Char Cadet, Ceruledge. Is that the end of the world? Not particularly. But yeah, there's so many alphas here. Oh, I'm still so sad. One of the tooltips that just showed up there talked about, like, you can change your ZA Real icon. Yeah, I've tried to. You didn't let me. God, I wanted to get that area in the Darkrai spot. That would have been so sick. Oh. You see that? Oh, no. I thought they had green eyes. It was just the little, like, I don't know what that is. Traffic cone right there. The traffic cone was green. Okay, let's see. Do anything spawn in here? No. But I can hear them for some reason. Weird. Still spotted by Pokemon? Ah! Teleport now! Go! Alright, I'll go until 2200 on the clock. Dude, was every single Yamask there an alpha? It's electric. I also don't know if those things up there spawn. I imagine they have to, right? So we might as well, when we're done with this, check up there to see if any of the Lampent are shiny as well. It's kind of tough for the ones that are out of your range normally. Because you just never know. They could be shiny. They could not be shiny. Who's to say? Until you actually look. Is Schrodinger shiny? Yeah. Okay, last reset here in 2. Once we're at 2200 on the clock, I'll do 1 lap of the entire area. See if anything spawned. One last one for the road. Okay, none of those guys. None of you. I think they're purple. None of you guys. And I think that's all that spawns natively outside of what's above. Alright, let's see. Because I think this is too far away, but it could not be. Yeah, directly across from here. Nope. No shinies. Oh, well. Oh, well. We got our Runerigus. Alright, but where would I need to go to evolve into a Runerigus? Because in Sword and Shield, which I think are the last ones that it's in, you have to, like, go to, like, a random rock. I don't know where I would need to go in this game. Or do they... They could always change it to just be a single, like, teleport. Or, not teleport, like, have ancient power or something. And then it works. But who's to say? Uh-oh, I caught it between my legs. I apologize. Yep. Boost the odds of finding small Pokemon and encounter power up. Let's get incredibly fresh berry. And then only get sweet and sour from here. Is there any sweet and sour? Sure, Qualop berry, I suppose. How's there no more sweet and sour berries? Hyper Oranberry is my best one. That's crazy. Inescapable helps with catching water, getting Pokeballs. Reduces damage from a single move type. Is there any reason I shouldn't just do +8 on this? I don't need levels. I just need time. Actually, what's my most abundant berry up here? Persons? A 120, 120, 160 berry? Seems fine. Helps with encounter, special. Because I think what I really need is I need red. Like if I do triple Rindo, rest bitter. Should be good. It's a yellow, that's crazy. Big haul power, item power treasure, and move power ghost. Okay. Sure, Repa Berry. Why not? Reduces damage from bug type. Defense power +2, attack power +1 seems really nice. Yeah, let's do this side quest now with that blue berry that we just created. I wonder who it would be for. This feels like it would be like a Lita. Like Lita plus Naveen. Brand new street we've never been down before. Another Le Bon side quest. Dude, it's an actual side quest, it's not a battle. Damn it. How can she be so strong with such a weird attitude? I just don't get it. Sure, she's got the type advantage, but that doesn't explain why I can't ever seem to win. And what's so elite about her anyways? She's totally cheating with those Jacint zones. Goodness, LeBon. Weird attitude, cheating. What could you possibly mean by that, huh? She's looking off to the side. What? Is that what you heard? There must be something wrong with your holocaster, Lady Jacint. I was merely marveling over your sheer aptitude and saying that to your Jacint zones are totally charming. I see, my holocaster is to blame, you say? When did you get here, Jacint? How peculiar. I could have sworn I heard an accusation of a weird attitude and cheating. Or I was just voicing some minor pest-up grievances, that's all. Nothing that cannot easily be remedied by a rousing Pokemon battle, I assure you. I see, it seems you require further teaching. Hyperspatial Slugfest versus the SBC. Wait, am I fighting two of her? Now then, LeBon, let us battle. You and my hologram versus my dear Trix and me. Is that agreeable to you, Trix? Sure. Only an elite such as I could allow you to fight beside and against me simultaneously. With LeBon by my side, victory is assured. Oh yeah, maybe a concentrated attack on Lady Jacint will make it so this never happened. What the hell is going on? Why are there two Jacints? How did we do this? Does this mean our version is also going to lead out with Aurora's? She just has two identical parties? That's crazy. Okay, well, be good with just a Moonblast. What the hell? My Moonblast is for sure not hitting. It did? Okay, cool. Time for a secret weapon. We need to drag these two, Dragalge. She knows I'm a psychic type, right? Clefable? Okay, is she gonna Mega Evolve? Dude, my Jacint's not even a Mega Evolve, bro. She doesn't not even get her Clefable out here. I love the idea that our version of Jacint just didn't bring her Clefable because she doesn't have access to it. Magna Bomb goes crazy. That's going to be my headcanon now, since we didn't force our version of Jacint to do it. I think one lazy Jacint is more than enough. Even in defeat, I'm victorious. As expected, victory is mine. Now then, LeBon, I assume your discontent stems from dissatisfaction with your current circumstances, yes? Yet for the life of me, I cannot fathom why being around me would cause you such unhappiness. It's myself I'm unhappy with, Lady Jacint. I'm frustrated that I can never defeat you. And that frustration came out in a strange way. I must be more diligent. If that's how you feel, then I suppose we'll have to train twice as hard as before. From now on, you can train by battling against me and my hologram. I'll grow twice as strong. I don't think that's how that works. Jacint, that's not how that works. Trix, please accept this as a token of my thanks for your help today. Received additional color options for Jacint's dress. I recommend adopting my hairstyle to complete this ensemble. I will not adopt your hairstyle, believe it or not. I'm having enough trouble with my own, as it is. Alright, so the only one of these I would have left is Corbeau's, right? It's kind of a shame I can't get the other half of the peoples. Like, give me a reason I can't get LeBon. Give me a reason I can't get Philippe. Give me a reason I can't get Grizel's Styles. Arcanus? You there. Do you wish to learn about the ultimate and secret mysterious techniques? Go on. Yes, I think you look quite suited to this. Very well. Charizard, Blaziken, Emboar, and Delphox, Blastoise, Swampert, Feraligatr, and Greninja, Venusaur, Sceptile, Meganium, and Chestnut. What do they all have in common? Only they can learn the ultimate moves that I'm willing to teach you. Okay. But to earn them, you'll need to defeat trios of Pokemon using only single Pokemon of your own, which I will specify. Such are the trials that await you. Do you have what it takes to see them through? If you'd like to try, simply let me know. Okay. Clear all 3 trials. Alright, we'll start with Grass, because I have Brienne. So you're curious about my ultimate techniques. In that case, 3 trials await you. In each one, you must battle to defeat me using only single Pokemon of your own. There is a Trial of Grass. Well, you use Meganium to defeat 3 Fire-type Pokemon. Trial of Fire, which will put your Emboar against 3 Water-types. And the Trial of Water, which will call upon your Feraligatr to defeat 3 Grass-type Pokemon. You must patch each trial to earn the right to learn one of my ultimate techniques. We can begin anytime you're ready. Will you attempt a trial? Yeah, let's do Trial of Fire. You'll need a single Emboar and no more. Okay. I guess I can do that. Try to have access to that. Okay, Farfetch'd, as much as I love you in the bit, we gotta get you out of here, buddy. Okay, so, single Emboar and nothing else. So definitely Bandit. Yeah, let's move all of you guys. And then Brienne will also move. Okay, we have to fight 3 water types. So we'll want some type of thunder move. Storm Throw always lands a crit. Seems fine. Scald will burn, it's whatever. We'll never use Heat Crash. Go for Wild Charge, I suppose. Yeah, this should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, so Trial of Fire. Just us and Bandit. She sends out Blastoise. Okay. So I want to bulk up, and if he goes for Hydro Pump, immediately Mega Evolve, I suppose. Okay. Let's go to our Satchel. Full Restore, and then we'll start Wild Charging all over them. Swampert, I can't do anything about. So we're going to Drain Punch instead. Okay, I'm amazed we survived. Greninja, for sure I can just go for it, right? Okay. I was about to say, if I can't just rip it, what's the point? Beating 3 Water-type Pokemon using only Emboar is an achievement to boast about. Marvelous. In honor of your success in the Trial of Fire, for this step toward mastering all of my ultimate techniques, I give you this TM. Blast Burn. Perfect. Perfect. I'm impressed. Keep up the effort until all 3 trials are cleared. Okay, do I have a Meganium? Okay, Meganium. Search boxes. Okay. Let's go all the way back, and I guess we'll put Emboar in this box for now. Whatever. Okay, Satchel. I guess we'll make a level 100 Meganium. Give it the Meganiumite. Which it's unfortunate because I don't think Meganium is really going to do anything. So I think we're going to have to play it slow. If you know what I'm saying. Because, yeah, none of that will matter. Disarming Voice probably won't matter. Leech Seed? Sure. Put it with Synthesis. Energy Ball won't matter. You're 100% a special attacker, I'm assuming. Bullet Seed, Giga Drain. Earth Power seems very interesting. Synthesis we're definitely putting down here. Do I have anything else you could learn? Outrage is hilarious. Bulldoze and Earthquake. Giga Impact. Yeah, none of these look very interesting to use. So I guess we'll go Outrage. Sure, why not? I mean, what's our other option? Earthquake? Sure, let's go for Earthquake. We're going to go Leech Seed, Synthesis, Earthquake, Earth Power, Meganium. Like, I guess let's let it rock. What is she going to do? Stop us? Let's do Trial of Grass. Alright, later, Axel. Travel safe. I have no way to hurt Charizard. Now that I think about it, I think this was a mistake. Okay, we can Synthesis through this. Okay. Try to Mega Evolve through it. Didn't work. The burn itself doesn't help either. Okay, survive the flamethrower, go for Synthesis. Did I not Leech Seed it? Okay. This is a mistake. That I will have to rectify. Synthesis immediately. Fire Spin, okay, we survive it. Okay, survive this with Synthesis. Okay, I have to full restore, unfortunately, before it comes out because I got burned. That's so tragic. Okay. Barely survived that because I dodged out of the way. Oh my god, he dodged it because he de-Mega Evolved? What a hero. What an absolute legend this Meganium is. Okay, survived Fire Spin. Survived. Ah! I meant to press X and instead I pressed L2X instead. I can't believe he lived. That's so sad. Alright, we'll go for Body Slam so that we can try to paralyze, I suppose. It's really the only thing we can do. Some other options like Disarming Voice, but that's not going to do any damage. Okay, Body Slam for Earthquake, and we'll go from there. Okay, we must pass each trial. Trial of Grass. Body Slam we might be able to dodge with it, because I think it drops me up, right? Let's try to dodge his move. Okay, didn't dodge. Tragically. Dodged his move. Go for another Body Slam. Okay, eat that for now and we'll full restore it. Body slam for the road is huge. Now it'll slow him down. Okay, now we Mega Evolve. And we have to use the full restore here. Leech Seed during his Blast Burn. It one-shots. His Blast Burn one-shots. We're so screwed. Okay. Okay. Okay, I guess Synthesis doesn't really do anything because it's essentially on the same timer and cooldown as Leech Seed, or as our ultimate move, so I have to protect it. Okay. Good to know. Hey, I have to implement strategy. I wasn't aware I was going to get one shot. That's on me. Okay, good protect. Use Leech Seed while I have time. Dodge the Flamethrower with my Mega Evolution. Start smacking him with Body Slams. Okay. Dodge the move, need a full restore this. Buy time until comes out. Okay, now I need to buy time for my next protect to come out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, protect. Did it way too early, but now we get the Leech Seed off. Full restore. Nice. And I'll have enough time on this Delphox using Blast Burn. Protect. Okay. It was faster. It was faster. I wasn't expecting it to be faster on the move. Oh well. We had the right idea. We had the right plan. The only problem is that we press protect too late. So I just use it the second the Fire Pillar comes up. Not the end of the world. Okay. Now I must use full restore. Otherwise I will die. This better not have hit me or I'm going to be upset. Did hit me. I lived? That's crazy. I'm not sure how I did that. Why'd I have to eat that damage, man? Alright, just use Protect at the right time here. And then go for Earth Power here. We should be good. I somehow didn't protect the Blaze Kick in time, so I just died. Man, this is tough. Very, very tough. Unless I could protect and detect and then I just double stall. But I don't think that's possible. I'm not fast enough to run away from Blaziken. Okay. Good to know I can't outrun it. Okay, max potion, and then he should die. Yeah, dies before he comes out. And now I saved my Mega for this one, so I should be able to dodge a second move. Okay, dodge his move. Now he's going to do Flame Charge, and I'm able to Earth Power it. Now I get my full restore, and I just run away. Oh, it dodged both of his moves. That's so huge for the program. Because now we get Protect here again. Leech Seed again. Surely I survive and can get the Earth Power off. Okay, survive that. Get the full restore. And I win. Alright, not bad. The second I stopped inting my Protect, we were good. Top lane 3 fire Pokemon using only Meganium is a feat for the books, for sure. Marvelous. In honor of your success at the Trial of Grass, and for this step towards mastering all of my ultimate techniques, I give you this TM. Frenzy Plant. I'm impressed. Keep up the effort until all 3 trials are cleared. Alright, now I must Feraligatr. Which I don't know where Feraligatr is in my box. Yeah. And we'll put you back there because I don't care about you anymore. Okay, I need to... Other items, XL candies. Use all of them, and I'm out of XL candies, but who cares? You're for sure a... Well, I'm going against grass types, right? So I want some type of ice type coverage. Ideally. So we'll go for Ice Fang. Go for Protect. Swords Dance. I'm sure Outrage is fine. Icicle Spear. And we'll just go for these 4. Seems perfectly fine. Plus we become grass neutral, right? With our Feraligatr. Because I think we become dragon type. So this should be our easiest of them all. Let's go Feraligatr. I need the Trial of Water technique. Alright, Arcanus. Frenzy Plant. So we'll go for Icicle Spear, see how much damage you do. Can't believe I lived. But Icicle Spear should help me now. Ah, that sucks that he got the move off. I'm gonna Mega Evolve here. That way when next time I eat the attack, I should just kill with the Icicle Spear afterwards. And now this is Icicle Spear should just kill, right? Yes, perfect. And I might just want to try to kill him through it, right? No, I get Protect. Yeah. Almost waited too long. Okay, now I need to use my full Restore. Ice Fang gets him... Nice, nice, nice. Cool. Yeah, easiest. Easier than them all. Yeah, who would have guessed that Meganium, arguably the worst of all the Pokemon, would probably have the hardest time? Wow. Besting 3 grass types is truly a triumph and a feat. At last, you've done it. My truest congratulations, you cleared all 3 trials. In honor of your success of the water trial, and for this step towards mastering all of my techniques, I give you this TM. Hydro Cannon. These ultimate techniques boast tremendous power, but their recoil leaves the user wide open. It takes a trainer with a discerning tactical mind to use them properly. I'll trust you'll work hard to be such a trainer. Yep, I will. I won't use any of these. But I'll I'll take $10,000. Thanks, lady. All right, let's get this guy out of my party immediately. Stat. Wait. Okay, I was about to say, can I leave without any Pokemon in my party? That'd be sick. Okay. No, I want you. I mean, I could go Metagross. That is an option. I think Metagross is kind of sick. We've been using Tingen a lot lately. I mean, yeah, we could make whole swaths of changes to our team if we so desired. Like, if we wanted a flying type, we could go with our Megastar Raptor that we got. These are all options. For now, let's keep the same team. No reason to change it up. Okay, so they all start propagating towards box 4 again. Any Pokemon I wanted to catch here before we moved on with our lives? Chingling, yes, because I wanted Chingling and Chimecho, because we haven't caught them yet. So yeah, let's just go from there. Any other things? Yes, I have the... That's 100% Team Dynamo. Don't know what that one is. Yeah, let's actually do these first. Because I don't know what they are. Lost some Pokeballs? Yep. Thank you for collecting them. Alright, it's right next to our Golden Go, brother. Where is it? It's on the roof? The best way for me to get onto the roof. Is it really over here? Okay. Sure. I can never tell, because is it gonna be Canary or... Because I don't think Tarragon goes into anything, right? He doesn't give me anything. So we should only have Corbeau and Canary left. Oh wow, there's a Pokeball up here. Have I never been on this roof before? I don't think I have. This absolutely rings 0 bells. Rare candy's cool though. Always take a rare candy. I'm going to assume this is Canary. Okay, let's see. Teensy catching power. Sure, we'll go for this defense power up. Why not? Because I know this is going to be a battle versus our former teammates. Hyperspace Lumiose. Vinny. Okay. Trix, how fortunate to find you here at this particular moment. I'm here for a business meeting with one of our regular associates. Stay and observe if you'd like. Oh, this is going to be the Corbo fight, but we have Vinny as our teammate. Yep. Our apologies for the wait. Since this meeting is already somewhat behind schedule, we'll get right to the point. We've had a look at our financials, and we must say, it feels to us that Quasartico isn't paying their fair share for our hyperspace survey work. I see, however, this is the split we agreed upon at the outset, and Quasartico has provided a fair deal of material support as well as financial. We've also paid for R&D of additional tools that have aided this whole endeavor. We do acknowledge and support that, of course, but at the same time, the number of distortions we've had to investigate exceed all estimates. This undertaking has required far more manpower than we budgeted for. Hard work tires people out, and what better way to show appreciation than a little cash bonus? Noted. However, any changes to the budget would require buy-in from all of our stakeholders. It's not something that I can make happen right away. Perfectly understandable for such a major company tasked with the city's redevelopment. Though we do wish to point out that our investigations were also critical to ensure that you still had a city to redevelop. Now, I understand we all want what's best for Lumio City, but talking's getting us nowhere. Perhaps we should settle this little disagreement with the Pokemon battle. I like how we're in his POV right now. This is kind of sick. I have no objection. However, allow me to nominate my associate Trix here to join me. Sure, let's get it. Corbo's like, fuck my money! I admit that my own pride is also a small factor. Kind words are nice and all, but they're not what really motivates people in the end. The boss's reputation is on the line, so don't expect me to hold back. He's like, fuck, dude, I'm not gonna get my money! Trix is too good at battling. Yeah, it's not like they have an answer for Mega Garchomp anyways, so it's a little unfortunate for them. Alright. Surely I just Stone Edge, right? I love the idea of Klefki so much. Stone Edge, because you'll just die. Mega Evolution proves our bond. Let's go Skarmory. Sculpete, as long as you're with me, I can face any pinch with a smile. What I kind of need is I need to heal. But at the end of the day, I don't think I'm going to get the chance. So let's just Earthquake and see what happens. Yeah, didn't think I was going to get it off. Surely the Scolipede isn't ready for this, right? Mega Drampa. God, he looks so cool. He's so bad, but he looks so cool. That Rock Slide plus Bitter Bay just kind of destroyed him. This is a real rough blow to the pride of Rust Syndicate, losing a battle we had to win. Boss, forgive me. I got too cooked. Boss. They're too sick. That was a worthy battle. I doubt I could have won without you, Trix. But a loss is a loss. We'll let the matter of cost lie for the moment. I will do my part to help the Syndicate's finances by tightening my belt, so to speak, and reducing personal costs. And please rest assured, I will work with our stakeholders to iron out a new budget proposal. After all, we are counting on Rust Syndicate to carry out these investigations for us. Guess I'll dip in my own personal savings a bit to make up for the shortfall on our side. You deserve a special bonus as well, Trix. You received additional color options for his suit and tie set. I hear you can even get your hair done like mine at the salon these days. Go nuts, kiddo. Vinny, my friend, I hope we can continue to do our best to make Lumios a fine city, the kind crowds visit and spend money in. Couldn't agree more. That's why we at Quasartico all hope to nurture our collaboration with the Rust Syndicate. Hell yeah, I'll take 20k. Okay, let's see, what do we get for outfit options now? With his suit and tie. I can get mauve gray. I mean, it looks kind of nice. I ain't going fake. What about just in stress? What do I get? Shale pink. Oh, for Clefairy. So what do I get for his glasses? I can get... Oh, it's supposed to be like shiny Scolipede colors. I like that. Or just regular Scolipede. Flare lens. Oh, the all reds go kind of nuts. Oh, the all reds look kind of crazy. I might rock the all reds. Nah, I like seeing my eyes too much. That was cool. That was cool. Okay, hopefully with the next mission, yeah, with the next side mission, we'll actually get everything we need for the next hyperspace. Good budgeting on my side. Good budgeting on my side for sure. Many people are saying how good the budgeting are. Okay, we're gonna do this last side mission to get, I'm assuming Kanari's last outfit. And then we're gonna call it for just a little bit, because it has been another 4 hours since we started stream. So I do want to finish the food that I got earlier. Oh, it's inside the power station, okay. Because I only ate about half of it earlier. So I would like to finish the rest. If possible. Okay, so now... just a matter of what do we want out of this, right? Move power, dragon. Probably just you, right? Because it gives us mega power charging. Like, ideal? No, not by any means, but like, we gotta use it. Otherwise, we have to go back, and I don't want to do that. Alright, and this will be Kanari. Kanari and Granda. Oh, we've got a fake Kanari again, so that means this is Tarragon. What's zappin', fam? You want to be a Knatic? Come join my crew. Join me, join me, join me. Tasteless fakery. The real Kanari would never beg so shamelessly. Should've known you wouldn't be fooled, Gwen. I love that Tarragon's just hanging out outside. Still, you gotta admit my hologram's not a bad way to get a word out about my awesome grandkid. Kanari doesn't need more bandwagoners. Kanari deserves fans who adore her with her whole heart, not people who fell for a hologram. Now hold on. You saying only folks who can afford to dedicate everything they got to Kanari count as fans? What about the people who just think that she's neat? That sounds like a fan in my book. Gwen's getting out-fanned by Granda. You think we should accept the bandwagoners? Ugh. Pops. You too, G-Vol. I get where you're coming from, but quit arguing. I don't like it. I know we ought to settle this like trainers with a Pokemon battle. Can I join? I'm a true Knatic, and I'll prove it. I'll battle you, but I'm not gonna let you win. If we win, I'm gonna turn all your little pals into Knatics. So cute. So adorable. Like, you're telling me you don't want Tarragon's hat? I want Tarragon's hat. As soon as possible. Okay. Not the Pokemon I would want to be using in this situation. I'll be honest with you. Okay, let's use Earthquake. And now we should be good from here. Obviously, Ice Beam will be a concern. Okay, I managed to get my Satchel off before she got her Electros off. Enough playing around, Electros. Let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Indeed. Indubitably. Earthquake cooked the fuck out of all of them. Let's go. I can't believe they managed to make Mega Garchomp actually look cool. I hated him in the XY and all the games that Mega Evolution was in before it. Excadrill, let's show the kids what we're made of. But, like, he looks really nice in this game. I don't know what they changed about the design, or if it's just because he's menacing and he's big. Or maybe it's just because I'm not looking at his face all the time. I think his face looked really stupid in the previous games. Yeah, it's like, it's the jawline. The jawline looks really bad. So I think as long as I don't have to look at the jaws, I'm fine. Okay. Thanks for the drill run, buddy, but it's already too late. You have perished. Getting to Battle G-Volt was awesome. Losing, though, that shit sucks. Losing makes all the cool lines I said before battle go to waste. He's like, fuck, my aura, it's been lost. Kanari, you know I'm the truest Kinetic. Aw, G-Volt. But I understand that your charms deserve to be shared far and wide. Just remember, my fans are important to me, but not nearly as important as you, G-Volt. That's adorable. That's so cute. Yes, a heart. Ain't that cute. But we shouldn't dupe people into being fans with a hollow Kanari. You hear that, Pops? Here, you both get something nice. Oh, she's popping off. She's so happy. You received additional color options for Kanari tracksuit. There are some people who are going to go to salons and style their hair like me if that's your thing. That's an option? Quinn, don't do it. Dude, Quinn, it's not worth it. Obviously, G-Volt and I are super tight, but I hope you and me can be tight too. I thought we were already tight. Are we not? I thought we were fans. Well, thank you, Tarragon. I appreciate you at least. Alright, Hyperspace Survey has been completed. So I don't know what they need from me now, but that's all the side quests done. So I'm assuming that what's-his-face, Corbeau, is going to tell me what he needs me to do now. Great work out there. Thanks to you completing those survey tasks, we've made some leaps in our analysis. Did my best. Guess this survey stuff comes second nature to you now, huh? Team MZ doesn't mess around. Can you meet me at Nuke Cafe? I've got some things that would be easier to discuss in person. The main Nuke Cafe at Centrico Plaza, that is. Don't go blowing up my phone asking where I am on one of their little side trucks. Yeah, don't worry, man. I got you. I got you for sure. Okay. Actually, first off, let's go off to that, the little hair salon place. Because we might as well see what we got. I don't think I'm going to change my hairstyle at all. It feels kind of like finalized at this point. But we might as well check to see what we got. Okay, I can get Grisham slicked back style. Little bit too dumb for me. Corbeau style. Corbeau style actually looks really nice like this. I'm not going to lie. Ivor? No. Jacinth, for sure not. Kanari pigtails? No. Like, the only one would probably be this, Corbeau cut. Okay, it's just the undercut. Interesting. Weird. I guess? What would it look like purple? So I can make this purple. Okay, okay. I can see what they're going for here. Yeah, I'm probably not going to change my hair. But I do appreciate the options. I'm sure that people have made some incredible, incredible styles. So Chingling I needed to catch. Is it just Chingling? Chingling and Chimco. And Muna. Alright, let's get those done out of the way first, because I have a feeling it's going to move forward time if we advance the story. Alright, but for right now, while we wait, I am going to take a little bit of a break. Apologies, we have been streaming for just about 7 hours, and I've only taken like 2 15-minute breaks during this time. So don't forget, stretch, get some water. As you can see, my water is back to being not full anymore. So yeah, we'll be back in about 15 minutes, so about 7:20 on my clock, we'll be back, because we're at 7:08 right now in the session timer. So yeah, I will see you guys in a bit. Thank you everyone who's been out here today. Been fun chatting with all of you, but I'll be back in a minute. See you later.